So you want to do a recap then?
All right. So we last left off. You guys had just made an alliance with Tisindor, the Red Dragon, to confront. As basically you told her that hey, some Yuan-Ti who she doesn't like are coming, and maybe that she doesn't want to. Maybe she can help you guys clear them out. The Yuan-Ti showed up, but this time they showed up with a huge wagon of gold, saying that they would like to purchase the statue from the dragon that you had given her. Eventually, through some convincing, you managed to convince the dragon that instead of just giving it to them, there should be a contest. Because obviously, if they're saying they're better than you guys, they should prove it. But this was all a ruse, and the Yuan-Ti were actually sneaking in down below, and they had successfully stolen the ruby statue, which the dragon was not happy about, and she decided to recruit you guys in the execution of them, giving each of you one of her scales marked with her symbol. Afterwards, you guys made your way to the heart of Ubatu, which, upon going up, you came across an elven mage who was looking into the curse and wanting to obtain the source itself. Trying to remember off the top of my head here what she gave you for knowledge. But afterwards, you basically made an agreement with her that more or less you guys would help each other out. She did tell you the location of the most likely location, which was the city of Omu, is the most likely cause of this curse. You went down and you came across a few things on your travels. One was a large obelisk that was being sealed by the three night hags, as well as a gentleman with a golden mask known as Withers. And as well as
Withers.
Withers, yes. And yeah, you decided, like those three were not really something to be messed with, so you decided, we're not going to tip over this obelisk. And there was a frost giant corpse nearby. It's kind of like everything's kind of something suspect. So you guys left off, and eventually you came across the Goblin Village, which you promptly launched into the air.
Because these people suck and they don't want what it has.
Yeah, and then you guys came across a bridge with a maze-like pattern, and after failing the first time of doing the pattern, a stone golem kept trying to push you off the edge. It got a few people off the edge, but you were able to successfully catch yourself. And eventually you managed to honor the statue by successfully completing the maze on the tiles there. Afterwards, during night, the Yuan-Ti guide, or your guide, turned out to be a Yuan-Ti agent, and they had ambushed you during the night. And
Their mistake.
their mistake is you managed to completely obliterate them. And that is where we left off. Be a bit more higher up, actually. Is Kyle not going to be on?
I haven't seen Andrew at all
Oh,
today.
Andrew, sorry. Yeah, okay. So we'll assume after the ambush, you guys managed to complete your rest, but Numen has suggested that he kind of wants to look a bit more into these Yuan-Ti maybe see if he can dig up any more information, as well as potentially look for Arthas. So he's going to temporarily split from the party and go scouting. And you last left off, you were planning to head to Mesro, which is where currently from what you understand now, because you came across some Flaming Fist, the former Flaming Fist agent, du Lembuquier, is currently situated. The old city of gold. So, what would you like to do?
You guys know my answers. I want to go kill this asshole.
Yeah, and there's some other stuff in Mesro we wanted as well, I think.
Potentially, it is an ancient city that is said to be absolutely filled with ancient gold. Although, you guys did hear rumors of it being cursed.
Hey, no pussies.
All right. So, be leading this now that you know currently you have no guide with you.
The druid from the island no longer trusts anybody else to guide. If he gets us lost, then whatever. It happens.
I trust guides anymore. I think I'm gonna just start whacking them.
Yeah.
I mean, the first one was kind of a coward. This second one tried to slit our throats in our sleep.
Yeah.
Hell, I might even start taking watch.
No, you won't.
With that, you managed successfully. With that high of a roll, you do. Actually, you would successfully make it all the way to Mesro.
That's right. We're in a straight line through every tree.
Yeah.
Just mow it down.
Yeah.
Where's... Oh, there it is. I was like, where is it on this map?
With our two giants in front.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you get to Mesro, and the city is very odd looking, as you see ruins, but after a certain point, it's as if the buildings, like the roofs of the buildings, and some of them that look like they're supposed to be towers, like they're just, the top halves are all universally at the same height, missing. You see staircases that go up and they just stop. You see towers that, same thing, inside there's staircases that go up. You see massive structures that just stop.
As in,
Like it's like if you look at the top of it, it's got a clear cut.
like dealing with giants who were pissed off about something.
Just cleaving
This
buildings.
Yeah, even this would, if it was giants, it would require like. Even giants would, it'd be a very hard task to do. They would need probably about 50 giants to do this. Because it looks like it was all done in one clean sweep.
Do we see any signs of like recent people being here?
Give me an investigation.
Investigation. Oh, okay.
You look around and yeah, you do see that there's spots in where the vines are trampled, and you see clear cuts in some spots to clear some of the brush. And while you're looking around, you do see a small pouch of gold coins. But these gold coins look ancient. Looks to be about 30 coins.
Is it just lying out in the open?
Yeah. It looks like, based on the pouch, the string that was holding it to someone's hip snapped.
Hey, Dusty, there's another trap for you.
Yeah, I mean, that just sounds like a fucking trap. Somewhere that we can see people have been, and there's a pouch just in the middle of nowhere. I'm gonna... They can, like, use mold earth to, like, move the pouch towards us by, like, constantly sloping the ground to move the thing.
Sure. You do that, and I'm assuming you're just kind of keeping an eye around, see if anyone...
Well, and seeing if it triggers anything. I mean, there's a pouch just kind of laying in the middle of nowhere with ancient coins, something that you wouldn't expect to just be...
Yeah, and you slide it down, and nothing happens.
Well, guess I pick it up.
All right. You have yourself pouch coins.
And that's all?
That's all. Yeah,
Oh,
you got
what the
30
hell?
coins. Hey, can I get you to give me a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Ah. There it is.
You feel this almost intense desire to, like, you're looking like the coins, like just looking at them, like the way they glint, you started wanting to, like, bring them closer. Those are yours. No one else should have them. But then you kind of snap out of it, and
Speak for yourself, they're mine. I'm not giving them to anyone else.
yeah, but it was as if they were calling to you.
Hey, Mr. Krabs.
In that case, where is it? No, I don't get identified because I'm a stupid druid. Well, I'll put it in my bag for the time being.
All right.
It's just a bag of ancient coins.
Yep. All right.
And what way do those kind of tracks go?
The tracks do look like they're going deeper into town. And based on your investigation before, they seem uniformly like they're marching in order.
Oh, so it does look like the troop then.
Yeah.
Okay.
And as you get a bit deeper, you start to see not necessarily smoke, but heat rising. And eventually you hear someone screaming.
Well, I mean, knowing this party, I don't think any of us are rushing.
Nope.
But that does probably mean that the army's over there. So I'm gonna, I guess, cautiously start moving towards her to see if I can find the Burning Fist. Maybe use the screaming as a distraction for us.
And you do come across, and you see a bunch of the Flaming Fists sitting around a giant pot of boiling gold. And they have a female half-orc tied up to a crane, ready to drop them into the gold.
Odd.
Somebody has a strange thing.
I mean,
Crown for a king.
we've already been through this before. The last time someone got dropped into something like this, they came back as a superpowered being that we had to beat down.
Yeah, This one doesn't look like they're very voluntarily wanting to go in.
Sacrifice.
What would you like to do? As well as you see two individuals tied up.
Where are we? We're down here. Okay. Do any of these people look like they're in charge?
No, actually. None of them look to be... And as you're looking at them, one thing you do notice that each one of these ones that have this eye symbol, they have tears of blood coming down their face.
Okay. Oh, I guess someone's tied up. I mean, do these people look like their uniforms or anything we've seen before?
Yes, all these ones, they all have, although different varieties, but they are all flaming fists. They all have the symbol on them.
And I don't give two shits.
The one that's being lowered does not. She has a different symbol.
I mean, we're pretty much in the branding phase for these guys, so.
Yeah, she has...
Based on my military experience, how hardy are these foes?
Based on your military experience, a couple of them... 3 of them look like they're more... definitely of the lower echelon. A couple of them look to be more of the minor spellcasters. Only these 2 up here look to have been probably have any sort of experience.
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
I mean,
As
isn't
I
that
say to
kind
the
of,
rest of the party?
that's kind of like what we've been doing for, ooh. Let's put this spell to use. I need an orb. Sure. Oh, this could be fun. I'll mention. Do you have erupting earth, Scott, as a spell?
I recall seeing it. Just a second. Yes, I do.
So I think we should just start off with a nice little pop it right there.
Just a second. My food's here.
Alright.
Let's see. That's perfect. And that'll leave 3 guys outside of it.
Okay, what spell are you casting?
We'll both be casting erupting earth.
Okay, and what does that do?
It is a it's a dexterity saving throw, and it's 3d or 4d12 damage plus the ground becomes difficult terrain in that aura.
Okay, can I get you to give... I'll get everyone to roll initiative just so I can... But you'll be able to do your surprise round.
Okay.
I'm back.
Okay. and I just need Gattsu.
Yeah, let's go.
It's as slow as his
You
initiative
wanted
roll.
it.
All right, so go ahead and
I don't know what Scott's saving throw is though. Mine's a Dex 14. Scott's I think is a 15 or 16.
okay, that one makes it.
Yeah, it's Dex for half.
Yeah. That one's... Okay, 27.
So
Alright.
yeah, you have to decide if you want to roll it as a 4th level or a 3rd level, Scott. I'm using my 4th level for it.
All right.
More damage.
Yeah, more damage sounds good.
Okay, these two. And we will just.
That's a hardy little spellcaster.
Yeah. So as the ground erupts. The ground. Give me a D100. This is going to be a luck roll to see what happens with the crane.
Yeah, what's...
Okay, you are fine. The crane shakes quite a bit, but...
Okay.
And with that, we're going to start. So we'll start up with this gentleman right here. This one looks over and he's, they've come to take our gold. And Zradak is the first one he'll see. Can I get you to give me a wisdom saving throw? You are fine, but you did feel something just like your body starting to seize up. But you managed to break through the magic and nothing happens. Moardorr.
Oh, wait, I ain't even taken a turn yet.
Nope. You guys, you just did your surprise round, but now we're in initiative order. Dusty? Oh,
You're probably muted.
All right. Hold on a second.
Is that a gnome? Or halfling?
this? Or up here?
The guy tied up.
It is a halfling, yes.
Okay.
That's a good hit.
I think you mean the light snack.
And you did the damage for the first hit, but you didn't roll to hit.
Hold on a second.
Same thing. You didn't roll to hit.
Shit. Hold on.
There we go. All right. He is still standing, but he's looking really rough.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Didn't make sure. Something wasn't wrong with my microphone. Okay. Guess that's it.
All right. Next up. That's funny enough.
Zradak is next.
Actually, no. Next up is one of these guys.
Oh, he tied Moardorr's 18.
He did. And he's going to pull out a spear. Oh. And he actually does manage to hit you for 7 piercing. And that is it. Zradak, you are up.
Sorry, I had to clear my mouth. All right.
Was he able to break past my my shield and whatnot? I mean,
Yep.
you have a 22. All right.
Yeah, I know. He got a 23.
Okay.
Must summon Flame Boy right here.
All right. And they need to make dex saves. All right, roll damage.
Rolling damage.
And they shriek as the fire burns them up and they are dead.
By shriek as in it appears more effective?
It's just not
Okay.
more effective, it's just,
Just checking.
yeah. All right, anything else? You still have your actions. Who are those hit?
Are you talking the weak one or the full one?
From that angle, it would be this one, I'm assuming. 8 and 11. All right. Anything else?
Nope, I'm gonna next person.
Jorgoth.
No point wasting being a monster, so move there. And I'll cast Create Bonfire under that guy.
All right.
DC 14.
It's 14. That's a fail.
9 points fire.
All right. Next up is these guys. Oh, and he has to make another dex save before he moves. That's a fail, so roll damage again. 13.
Actually, no, it doesn't. Sorry. It only
Nope.
makes it if it moves into it or ends its turn.
Okay, yeah. All right.
So,
Gattsu.
did they look like they're running away?
No,
Okay.
they look like they're obsessively coming after you.
Da, 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 da. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on. This is an enemy, right?
It is.
Get some. And 2.
What's that? All right. Anything else? If not,
Sorry, say it again.
anything else?
Because I killed something, there's nothing nearby, I'm out of movement. Yeah, that's it.
All right, Moardorr, you're up.
Sorry. Munching.
Busy stuff in my face.
Yeah. What are these things? Are they buildings or?
What?
Yeah, these are
Yeah, they're
structures.
buildings.
Do I have to go around? All right.
Oh, whoops. I don't think I turned on. There.
Or what?
That's what we can see.
I think that's fuck. Give me a second. Shit. I can't remember how to get the distance thingamajig.
It's the on the left side. That's the fourth icon, the one that looks like a ruler in a circle.
Oh, hit the power button. Okay. What is it? Snapped corner, no snapping?
Snap center.
Snap center, snap corner doesn't change the distance.
No, I'm trying to see, give me the little arrow. Yeah, that.
Yeah, that's that tool.
Okay.
Corner is just a pain because it'll pick whatever one it wants.
No, I don't think I can move much further than that, can I?
If you dash, you can.
God damn it. Shit. Goddamn backbones on this mouse.
Oh, did you just load out of the roll 20?
All right. Zradak, you are up.
All right.
That thing at the top right.
Yeah. Fuck is that?
That's just a marker for the erupting earth.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just ignore that.
Boom, there. It's difficult terrain there, but there's nothing there, so.
Okay. Good for the range here. So I'm trying to see what that is. Probably gonna take me a full round to go right here, right?
Yeah, like depends on how far you're. Yeah, 30. Yeah, that would be a full. You can move 60 feet in one round if you dash.
Okay. I don't see an enemy.
I'm standing right on top of one.
I am?
I am.
Yep.
We can't see you, though.
I'm just south of the big pot of gold thing.
Still can't see you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jorgoth, you are up.
Alright. I saw the guy run south, so. 1, 2, 3. Huh. Still can't see him, so I'll dash.
All right.
That's it.
This one looks at both of you and it's going to swing once at Dusty and once at you. His short sword manages to hit you. Jorgoth, you take 4 piercing damage from his tiny short sword.
Oh no.
Gattsu.
Hold on 1 second. I was looking for my glasses. All right. Can't see shit. So, any idea where the nearest enemy is?
I ran south,
Yeah.
so you saw that.
Ran south.
I went south of kind of that side of the building. From
Alright,
there,
I
who
will move
knows?
up to my movement and then see if I have to sprint from there. Yep, I'm dashing to here. Okay, there's
Alright.
there's a dude.
There he is. Alright, Moardorr.
I'll distract him to give him advantage.
Okay, you have advantage on this strike as Jorgoth is helping you out. Okay, roll again because you have advantage.
Double 15s to hit and double 11s for damage.
Yeah. So yeah, just roll 2 more d20s. So that first strike will miss. As he manages, despite Jorgoth trying to, he manages just to sidestep just quickly out of the way. Okay, so roll 2 more times
Roll what 2 more times?
to hit because you have advantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nope.
This guy manages to dodge you completely.
Jesus.
Zradak, you're up. All right. Anything else?
Yep, can't see shit, Captain. Yeah.
All right. Jorgoth.
I'll attack him with Primal Savagery. Wow, 3 damage.
All right. Anything else?
I'm looking at the little drips of acid on his armor right now.
Yeah, and he's looking at that too, and he's gonna go after you since you successfully managed to hurt him. But in his blind rage, he's clearly going to try to. He keeps trying to chop at your neck, so you keep ducking and weaving underneath his blows, as none of them hit.
I should get fighting a dwarf thinking I'm a normal person.
Pretty much.
In a range,
And I'll
execute with extreme prejudice.
and I'll give you advantage with my reaction for this one.
There we go.
So I'll roll advantage on the second one, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the first one was good.
Yeah, the first one's good. Roll one more time. We'll say that second 14 was your advantage. Okay, he lives another round.
No, he doesn't. Action surge. Fuck this guy. God damn it. Oh, do I get advantage on my action surge?
I think it's for the round. I can't remember how we were doing the flanking advantage.
Let's yeah. You have advantage.
One more
There we
point.
go. Exactly what you need.
Fuck this guy.
And he goes tumbling down. And as he hits the ground, you notice that even though he was holding swords underneath in his grips, he was also clutching some of the coins.
The molten
As
hot coins that are like now melted into him, or are they real
No,
coins?
the coins that you picked up, the ancient coins, and you see that he's gripped them very tightly.
Oh. So I would have helped in this sacrifice had I not succeeded.
Potentially. Question: where did you put the coins?
They're in my backpack.
They're just in your backpack. Okay.
Yep.
Can I get another wisdom saving throw from you? You're fine, but for a moment you get that niggling itch to pull the coins out of your bag. You're like, I could really use them. And you see the coins in his hands, and even then you're like, man, I should take those. They're mine.
So, is it something I can tell now that I'm going to have to keep making these saves then? Or is it something that I feel that I've shrugged it off?
From what you can tell, that these coins seem to have something involved with them, and so long as they're on your person, you'll have to keep making these saves.
Can I tell what their rough value is?
They're about. You can maybe convince someone to pay a bit more than standardly. They're about a gold coin each, but maybe
okay.
if you convince someone who's collects antiques, maybe you can get a bit more for them.
Well, I was thinking more specifically about Halgemond.
Perhaps.
Well, for the time being, I guess, can I tell roughly how often I'm going to have to try to...
Given that wasn't that long ago that you...
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
It's like, it feels like it's constantly going to be trying to pull you.
I'm going to toss them up there on the roof.
Alright, you toss them on the roof.
And then I'm going to go towards the person that's probably wondering why the fuck we're leaving her. Just dangling over a pot of molten gold.
Yeah. She looks over and she's like, a
Well,
little assistant would be greatly appreciated.
You gotta answer why they strung you up first. I don't trust that easy.
They ambushed my group. We were being led by those two guides over there. Absolutely atrocious guides.
Guides, you say?
Yeah, but literally after we found a freaking teleporting T-Rex, we ran into this flaming fist patrol, but they didn't even pay attention to we have their stupid permit, but they still attacked us anyway.
Well, I'll help her down.
See it.
But I'm not about to untie the guide to this point.
Yeah.
The last guide that we untied tried to kill us. I hope you can understand we're maybe here.
She looks over. She says, they're not malicious. They're incompetent."
Oh, she wasn't malicious either until the point where she was.
Yeah. And they're sitting there like, "Oh, come on, mate. Don't leave us hanging. That broad don't know what she's talking about. We're the best in the biz."
With that...
I mean, you get 2 gods for the price of 1.
Which means that you're both half as useful as a real one.
Or what? Double.
Judging by the fact that you're there on the floor tied up and your guidee was about to die.
Oh, Oh, that was.
I feel like maybe we should have some sort of reparations for your incompetence.
Oh, but you see, says I got naught to give. They took all our belongings. And she walks over to one of these guys, looks at the sword, and go, "That'll do." And she goes up to you, and she quickly, you see the symbol now that's on her breastplate. She says, "Laurel Silvertusk, member of the Order of the Gauntlet."
That name sounds familiar.
It is. She witnessed you killing the guard or the noble and the commoner way back in the beginning when you were first entering the city. She was one of the ones helping fight off the undead horde.
So she ratted us out.
She didn't rat you out. You kind of also did it in front of the city guard, and yeah, she didn't need to rat you guys out. You kind of did it in front of the guards. But she was there. The order was helping out protect the city.
Like I said, she ratted us out.
Up to your interpretation. And she says, "Fortunately, this isn't. They took some of our members deeper into the city, but." They seem to all be completely out of their minds. Even more so than the Flaming Fists I normally like. Normally the Flaming Fists, they're mercs that just want to do whatever they can to get paid. But these guys, like normally after they see, a few of you obliterate them, the rest would just frickin' run off, not fight to the death. But
You do realize that because of you, our companion was killed. Almost killed.
Are you talking about the city incident? I didn't do anything. The city guard approached you. I mean, let's be fair. You killed a few people in front of the guards. I didn't have to do anything. But
In the heat of the moment, we were defending the city.
exactly. Yeah. Like I said, I didn't say anything.
I thought
All
she
we
did
know.
say something.
She did say she's sitting there. I don't think she actually did say anything herself. It was the city guard that did approach you.
Well, the city guard approached, but I thought she was part of that group that was right at the gate defending.
She was, but she was down below.
Ah.
You guys were on the upper path.
Well, whereabouts were you taken then? If they took your stuff, then...
Well, my stuff I know. They frickin' tossed it in the stupid bubbling gold pot. And it's strange. Like, they didn't care what it was. Like, I happened to find some gemstones and they still tossed that in. All they seem to be obsessed about is this gold.
Now, did you notice them toss any of those special coins in there?
No. Well, so she says, I don't know what this gold looks different than, like they might have tossed those gold coins in. By the time I was brought here, this bubbling pot was already, and they were just tossing me, others.
Well, why don't we dump this pot out and see if there's something in it?
I guess so.
I'll use mold earth because I don't want to touch the bubbling hot pot.
Yeah, and she kind of reluctantly, she moves them over. She's like, I'm gonna keep them tied up, but there's no point in just killing them. At worst, I think I might later on just let them out into the forest and let them fend for themselves.
So I'll use
But yeah.
mold earth to raise the ground on this side of it to dump the molten that way.
Yeah, and you pour out the gold, and you do see that looks to be. She kind of winces for a second, and she sees one of the knights completely covered in gold, as well as you see some swords, axe, and you do see that what looks to be the gems that were, but they're all covered in gold.
So they're more valuable than ever now.
Yeah.
Although I guess D&D's doesn't care about gold much, but were there any I guess magical items that were in there? Because they'd still be intact.
Yes. The one long sword, which was hers, is a +1 long sword. She's we'll leave these two here for now, but I'm gonna go in and see if I can do anything about my men, if they are still alive. Yeah, I'm not sure why you came to Mesro, but
What was the guy's name that we came here for?
Numen Muker. And she goes, yeah, that's the one who's fucking leading these nut jobs. And if you think these guys are unhinged, that guy is completely out of his mind. He's calling himself the god of gold.
Fuck, I wish I had a portable hole. I would take the molten gold so I could dump it onto somebody. A statue. Well, I mean, she can lead us to what we came here for, so.
Yeah. So we'll just and just stack everyone up. And you do bring up, and eventually you do see a couple of the guards, as well as so you do recognize this large individual being Numen Muker's personal guard. And you see an execution stand, or more or less an execution slab with a small pot of molten gold, as well as a stack of 6 decapitated heads, all dipped in gold.
This guy's alive?
This guy is alive, yes. And you see that there are 3 people tied up. 2 of them are Order of the Gauntlet guards, and one of them is a Flaming Fist guard.
So I'm sorry, I wasn't following. Is he one of the tied up ones, or is he the executioner?
Oh, he's the executioner.
Okay. Does he recognize me as I walk up?
As he looks up, similar to how it was before, he doesn't say anything. And he kind of gestures, and the other ones start to approach.
Do I see hostile intent in their approach?
Oh, yes. You do see hostile intent.
Oh, I mean, what are these guys here? Do they look important?
They are all captives. 2 of them are the or two of them are the Order of the Gauntlets, who she's part of.
I mean, I suppose.
I'll walk up to him and say, it's fine work you're doing here. Total horseshit.
Give me a deception.
Of all the times.
You're like, you tried to deceive them, but you can't hide the sheer disdain you have for them out of your eyes.
That's fair. Okay. I am immediately going to break for the captives and attempt to set them free.
All right. Yeah, they're more staggering towards you, so
Mm-hmm. The second I see that my lie wasn't going to go over, I draw my sword and I attempt to break their binds.
give me an athletics. See how quickly you could. Yeah, you
I'll just put that there now.
yeah. I'll get everyone to roll that.
God damn it!
You
That's two in a row.
No, you've had 4 of them today. Already.
Yeah, that's the second crit fail initiative roll.
Yep. Right after a crit fail on the deception and a crit fail on an attack, and yeah, you're off to a great start today.
Today is not your day.
No shit.
Wait, what? We
You're fighting.
Them's
shit.
fighting
Hey,
words.
Gattsu tried to talk.
Jesus.
And shit the bed.
Wow, look at those
Yep.
initiative rolls.
Hey, you're still ahead of me.
Yep.
That we had 2 1s, a 2, and a 6. Technically, as the rolls.
Actually,
Wow.
he jumps over. Ah, crap.
Imagine it's like the Hound meeting Sir Robert Strong. Clegane Bowl.
Give me 1 second. As he pulls out a glaive. 19 does not hit you, correct?
Nope.
But the
Oh,
crit
wait.
will.
I'm sorry. Me?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm sorry. 19 does hit.
Okay, you take 7 slashing, but the second one, as he reels back and goes for like a piercing thrust, and you take 20 piercing damage.
Whew.
Oh, excuse me.
Almost made me break a sweat.
Keep thinking you have that adamantine armor. Too many games.
Wait, me? What?
Yeah, I thought you had the adamantine armor, but I forgot you just had plate.
All right, the knights are gonna start fighting those guys. And she's gonna go up here and pull out a crossbow. Oh, yeah, and with a heavy thud, this one you just see face squished into the crossbow bolt. And those guys will fight those guys. Zradak, you are up.
All right. Fuck. Who's on our side?
The ones with the bleeding here, I'll put it on him too. Anyone with the bleeding eye is an enemy.
Okay. Bleeding eyes are enemies. Got it. Okay. All right. Flame Boy should teleport right here. Log.
Okay, roll damage.
Nat wounds. Snake eyes.
Yep.
All right,
he probably summoned water.
You set off some of his greasy hair.
Awesome. All right. Let's see about call lightning. And we'll do it on Big Boy here.
All right.
I hit the other button first.
No, that's right.
That's right.
That's right. All
Yep.
right.
And yeah, that is a good hit.
That's a dex save.
Yep, and he failed.
Okay. The I'm not sure what the second part is for.
Did we have an implied long rest between the last point in here, or are we rolling up?
Yeah, we'd finished up and then we'd finished our long rest before we kept hiking to here.
Okay. Okay, just making sure. So my fourth level's still available.
Okay, perfect. All right. Jorgoth, you are up.
I'm just gonna transform. Because then I can move more than stubby legs. Alright. Yeah.
Oh, you didn't have to roll that second one.
Ow.
So
Oh,
if you can move up to the other guy, you could totally hit him with that.
I can.
Yeah.
That's as far as I can go.
All right.
I see a standoff in the middle, so I'm just clearing out the riffraff.
Yeah, Moardorr.
Ooh, what? What now? Oh, shit. Damn it. And again. Hold on. I need to turn off the back button on mouse.
What you're saying is we need to get you some tech support for how to use your mouse.
Get it. Oh shit, I guess that's all I'm going.
You could dash it if you want, just to get closer to end the turn.
Oh, totally good. Huh. Okay.
All right. Gattsu.
All right, I'm going straight for executioner, bruh. Fuck this guy.
He insulted your mom.
Fuck you and all your whole family.
Jeez.
Ooh.
Oh, excuse me.
As you're slushing in, you manage to. You're going more for like the. I'm assuming it's execution. You're trying to cut his head off, right?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
You do manage to knock his helmet off, and you see he is a Goliath.
Give a fuck.
And you see years of torture marks all across his face, as well as his lips have been sewn shut.
It just means he can't scream for mercy.
Precisely.
Anything else?
No. Just whack and whack. He didn't drop, so
Nope.
I'm just seething. You made me mad.
Yeah. And at this point, you can see he tries to scream, but nothing happens. But a sickening aura comes out of him. I need anyone within. Actually, I'll just put the aura up so everyone can see. Everyone. I
Except for
need
Scott.
everyone to give me a wisdom saving throw, except for Scott. Yep.
Aced
how do I
it.
roll? How do I roll it for my flame spirit?
Can your flame spirit be frightened?
I don't know.
Good question. Yeah. Spirit is blah 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 blah.
I would just use yours.
All right. Which one
Oh
again?
no, it is immune to charmed, frightened, grappled, prone, and restrained.
Okay. Yep.
All
Then
right.
you're
And
fine.
fire.
Cool.
If you're in your character sheet, Scott, where it says summon Wildfire, if you just click on it, it brings up his whole stat block and whatnot, and it has like his damage immunities, his actions.
Okay. Moardorr. Gattsu. Just looking at him kind of gives you some weird flashbacks as if you were in his place and you just see Numen just constantly torturing what you believe now is you, and you just absolutely have this gut-wrenching terror. As you don't see him, you just see this twisted image of you in his place, and you are frightened of him. All right. Side of that, quickly. These knights.
Are they scared of him
Actually,
too?
no, they actually succeeded, and instead, they are. You can see that they're exhausted from their, like they probably haven't had much rest. So instead, they're going to use their ability to give Jorgoth and Moardorr. You both have. You can add a D4 to one of your rolls. The next time you roll. But unfortunately, she did get frightened, so she's going to try to shoot her crossbow, but no, yeah, she hits the thing beside it, but you see she's shaking from it. All right. Zradak, you're up.
Cool. All right. Since it works so well, shit. I closed the D&D Beyond for some dumb reason. All right, hang on. Okay, Flamboy is going to kill that guy. Hopefully.
Yeah, just even if he saved, he didn't have much health left.
Okay, goodbye. All right, and for Sir Robert Strong, since it worked so well last time, let's go ahead and do more lightning.
All right, dex save from him. Yeah, no, he doesn't.
What's dexterity when you're wearing plate armor?
Exactly.
Shoot.
You're a lightning rod.
I forgot I have the.
Anything else?
I don't think I have anything else actionable.
Jorgoth, you are up.
I forgot I had that.
Let's go.
Ooh, and another crit.
Not that it rolled for much, but
Moardorr.
All right.
Jesus, they're crit.
Height of extremes, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Because there was 2 crits in a row, his frightened ability has turned off. It's not something that does, but I'm just like, it's fate. Because
It didn't roll the crit damage.
it did not. Desi,
It's
just
weird.
roll a d8.
All right. Give me a second. Once.
Just once, yeah.
Nice. 8.
All right, Gattsu.
The fear effect. Anything that I saw would appear legitimate.
Based on what you saw, you feel that you kind of, for a moment, it was more he was. It felt legitimate that it was more or less his memories that was reflected back onto you.
Hmm. I'm going to attempt to appeal to him and ask, was he really tortured?
He just looks up and he kind of just gives a nod, and he barely manages to stand up from his grievous blows, and he looks at you, and he kind of snips the cut off mouth, and he says, "Give me a warrior's death." And he holds up his pole arm as if ready to strike out at you.
All right. I will attempt to finish him.
All right, go for it. And with that, it's a perfect, clean decapitation. And for a moment, you see that there's a smile on his face as he drops to the ground.
I grab his head and I gild it in the molten gold.
All right.
I want to keep it with me.
Okay.
Are you gonna drink beer out of it?
No.
And you do see a trail of blood going into. And she catches up to her guards, and she's like, these boys are in pretty bad shape. But I can accompany you if you're going down there.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. So. That. Give me 1 second. It's a prepare.
So it looks like the blood's all trickling down into this sort of tombish thing they were about to head into.
Yes.
I guess feeding with more blood probably sounds like a bad idea.
Give me 1 second. Because I think there's a problem with one of the weapons here. Oh no, it has the +1.
It's because it's not attuned, maybe.
That is it. Yes. Okay.
You need to attune your weapon, Brian.
It's not attuned.
No, right now it's not. So it's not
No,
doing
it
its
was,
full
it was
damage.
equipped. Yeah. So yeah, I attuned it. When you scroll down to the end of your inventory, there's spots for attunement. And now that it's attuned, you have it'll be a +7 to hit with, as well as.
Oh. Good times.
All right. But do you guys do anything before heading down, or?
I'm staying in my form.
Long rest?
There we go.
Long rest would be sitting here for
A long time.
8 hours.
I'm only mildly hurt. I'm okay.
You can do a short rest.
Will a short rest give me back one of my third, or at least one of my third level spells?
No.
No.
Alright.
That's why I usually end up using my cantrips most of the time. Unless it's like a big ass boss or the AoE.
Well, I expected us to be in a protracted battle with that guy.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll go ahead-ish because I have my keen senses for when I'm going ahead for hearing and smelling things.
Okay, so yeah, I'll just have you collected here, so I can move you to. It's a small tunnel that you instead of staircases, as you go down, you just see piles and piles of gold. And
Does
it's
it-
all that similar ancient coin. And at the far end of the tunnel, you do hear someone. You hear coins constantly being like picked up and dropped, and
I'm gonna go onto the roof then.
Okay.
How high is this?
it is about 30 feet off the ground.
Alright, I'm gonna walk up along this side here on the roof, staying
Okay.
by the poles until I can see something.
And you do see
Oh, I.
no.
Hmm.
You do see Numen sitting there, basically just tossing the coins and just rolling around in the gold.
It's Scrooge McDucking.
He is Scrooge McDucking.
So, in order to let my allies know, I want to drop on top of him, to slam onto the ground.
Okay, what's everyone else doing? But yeah, I'll just have you off to the side for now, and just there, you're on the roof.
Because I want to drop down and basically pin him under me as I crush him.
Yeah. Are you doing that without anyone else?
That was because I can't let them know where it is. I wanted to get the surprise attack on him.
Yeah.
So that was going to be my hey, I found him. Bang noise.
Yeah, you do bang down, and you do manage to grip him into your claws.
How much damage are we both taking?
30, so let's
3d6.
10.
Okay.
And he kind of got, he's like, you filthy beast, don't you know you're upholding the god. Release me. So,
Tim.
while he's doing that, what is everyone else doing?
I let out a roar, basically, in this beast form, so that people cannot mistake where I am.
I'm just along for the ride, man.
Gattsu?
Undecided. I'm going to attempt to let diplomacy play out before I go fucking hog wild.
When have you ever done that?
Are you guys just staying in the staircase?
I'm staying within eyesight, but try not to directly engage.
I'll walk up at least, close enough that I can, engage him in a turn if I need to.
Zradak?
Sorry, I had to get back to my chair. Went grab more water. All right. Guess I'm gonna stand near our half-orc companion.
Yep, she's just staying in the back because she's not sure what everyone else wants to do.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat.
But currently, Jorgoth has him underneath, and he's sitting there just screeching like, "You filthy beast! None of you can appreciate the sheer magnificence of what you are upholding.
If you're a
you
god,
had any sense, you would let me go."
as if you're a god, you can let yourself go.
You're a bit too far away to talk to him. You're about 110 feet away from him.
Well, scooch a little bit closer. I'm outside smoking a cigarette.
So say about here. And
I'll say if he was a god, he could just, let himself go. God.
you're right. I should solve this myself. And you see, he starts to pull out a little dagger. Are you gonna do anything?
Well, if I can, I'm gonna cut his fucking hand off.
I'm basically like, I would be mauling him until he was unconscious, is essentially what I want to do. So if he's pulling a dagger out, it would definitely be contested.
Like you're trying to knock it out of his hand?
Yeah, I basically want to beat him to a pulp. So I'd be making attacks every turn to try to knock him unconscious.
Okay, go ahead and attack him.
What the hell? Oh, there we go.
Mainly, I want to see how much damage you can do.
How would I crit him?
So.
Oh wait, no, I don't crit. Never. One away from critting. So
12. He's looking really rough from the previous, and then he pulls out the dagger, and he slits his own throat.
The fuck.
That was unnecessary. Coming from me.
Yep.
Yeah.
But they're trying to summon something with the blood, though, so what did he just summon?
Yes, as you see his blood trickling into the coins, you notice that the coins start to absorb the blood. And you hear his voice again. Yes. Yes. And the coins start to form up into a massive form of his face.
Oh, God.
Blood money.
Golgoth and shit demon.
Can I get you guys to roll initiative? You were really close at stopping him, though.
Fuck's sake. My initiative rolls just suck.
Hey,
Dick.
it's not another one.
Exactly. I was just gonna say that.
Might as well be.
Funny enough, no, you beat his initiative.
Mhm.
Zradak is 13, Moardorr is 18, and Jorgoth is 12. All right, Moardorr, you're up first.
So where's the face?
This?
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't
Start
see
running,
one.
dude.
Yep, something all the way at the end.
Huh. Funny. Shit, I don't think you can go any further without run some. That's it for this turn.
All right. Zradak.
I'm gonna have to hoof it. Let's see, where's the thing at?
Anything else?
Oh no, I'm trying to figure out how far I need to go. I'm trying to find that
Yep.
damn rangefinder.
You can dash that far.
Okay. Yeah. And yeah.
All right.
Can I bring him that far? All right. Yeah, that's as far as I can go.
I believe you can summon it as a bonus action, correct?
Yeah, true. Where's the head?
This.
All right. Next to the head.
Yay.
Nice,
Roll the
damn.
damage.
All right.
Okay. And she is going to run up, but she's going to use the pillar for cover. Gattsu,
How far away is this run?
from where you left off, you're 105 feet away from
Dash double or triple?
double, so you can go to 60.
Okay.
It's his turn, and he does see you now, and he says, another
Wait,
one of you.
you skipped over mine.
Sorry, go ahead and go.
I'm at 12. I'm right after Zradak.
Yeah.
I'm gonna activate my Eldritch Tattoo, and then attack him twice. And then the tattoo is... Do the damage types matter?
For the slashing and piercing, no, because yours is considered magical, correct?
Yeah, and it's force damage for the 2d6. Okay, that's it.
Yeah, but this time he does see Gattsu, and he looks over and he says, another one of you stupid mountain folk. Looks like my previous guard's incompetence couldn't even slow you down. I'll have to deal with it myself. And you see the gold, it starts to turn into a swirling vortex of gold as he swings forward. I need everyone to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Am I not far enough away?
Oh no, because he moved up to you.
Oh, this cocksucker.
Well, this is gonna suck.
Bring it on to hurt.
Please don't. I bruise easy.
Oh. All right, you guys take.
So 18. What type of
Curtis.
damage is that as well?
This is going to be bludgeoning.
Okay.
You guys take 27 bludgeoning. And anyone who saves takes half, but as well as anyone who failed, this is a weird part of its ability. You lose the most valuable item on your person.
Oh. Valuable like magic as item or
It includes wielded items, yes.
ah.
Except for armor.
I value my piss pot more than anything in the world.
For you, it's going to be the head that you just dipped in gold.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Live
so
with
it
that.
not weapons and armor then.
Yeah. Well, it's going to take something valuable,
Yeah.
but it could take weapons and armors too. All right. And his swirling vortex has calmed back down, and he's back into a normal shape. Moardorr, you're up. Only the second attack hits. So go ahead and roll damage. 10, and are you going to smite?
Just another damage roll for smite.
Yes. Your second attack, or your first attack missed, so only the one hit, so...
That's what I'm saying. So what I roll for smite? Just another
3d8.
hit. 3d8. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, 11.
All right. Anything else?
Not that I can think of.
All right. Zradak.
Alright, I want to try to move away. Let's see.
It would get an attack of opportunity on you if you did.
Shit. Alright, Flamboy, come over here. Up. Alright, does he fail to save?
He does.
Let's see, how big would a create bonfire be?
You could easily create one underneath. It would take exactly one tile.
Okay. Alright, let's do create bonfire.
Okay. So, dex save for that. He does succeed that one, so... So it'll be half the damage, I do believe.
Of course, it's an odd number.
That's fine, it's in your favor. So it'll be 8 damage he takes. Alright, anything else?
Can I disengage?
Yeah, as an action.
Damn it.
But
Alright.
Jorgoth, you are up.
I will move up to attack him. 24.
24. Next step is the half-orc, and she hits with both her crossbow bolts, but they ping off and do nothing. And she goes, "Oh shit!" Gattsu, you're up.
Hmm.
Looks like a target that needs to be executed.
That's what I'm thinking. So I'm going to activate my sword's Executioner's Wrath.
Okay.
And I smack it.
You might as well roll 2 more times just to see if you get a crit. Oh, but you do hit twice. So it's 13.
The Executioner's Rage does an
do-
extra d6 per.
Yep, so you roll 2 more d6. All right, anything else?
No.
It's going to swing twice at you.
It's a melee attack.
It is a melee attack. Oh.
Okay.
You take a total of 41 bludgeoning.
Okay, I'm going to parry. Reduce that damage by 1 superiority die. Is it multiple attacks?
It is 2 attacks, yes.
Okay, I'll do it twice.
'Kay.
That's not my superiority die. Okay, so clicking on the thing doesn't do it. My superiority dice are d8s, right?
Yeah, they haven't gone up yet.
Okay, I just rolled 2 d8s. And then I will pop Stone's Endurance on top of that to reduce it by d12 plus 3. So reduce it by a total of 19. What would that total come out to?
So 41. I can't do math right now.
I want to say 22, but yeah, I'm
Yeah,
stupid.
22.
All right, I'm still down.
Okay, you drop and it starts mocking and says, "Why can't you understand the magnificence of me?" And it moves away so everyone can have an attack of opportunity on him.
Just
Okay.
in turn, or
Yep, nope, right now you can get an attack of opportunity.
does he take damage from heat metal?
Well, this would be a normal attack for this one, but
This would, you would only be a melee attack.
Oh, melee. Oh, fuck. Do I have enough time to shillelagh and then melee?
Nope. It's literally just an attack.
Yeah, it basically you're getting an opportunity as he moves away from you.
So just roll damage or roll hit DC
Yeah.
first.
I hit first.
Roll
Yeah,
to hit.
I think you have a quarter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, thing.
That'll miss. And Moardorr, you also get an attack. All right. And it is actually your turn. And right now you have no one you don't know where he is, as he melded back into the pile of gold. So, what are you doing, Dusty?
I don't know. Running around randomly sticking my sword into the gold pile.
Gattsu is down right now.
I'm
Oh,
hurt.
fuck him. Oh, fuck you.
Call an ambulance.
All right, Jesus Christ, you fucking.
I know, I'm a
so,
needy broad.
you are a needy bitch. Well, that should do something for him.
It should. It prevents him from dying.
And at this point, that's what I need.
All right. Anything else?
I run around sticking my sword into random spots in the pile of gold, but he disappeared. I don't know what else I can do.
All right, Zradak, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna cast spells. Second level cure wounds on myself.
All right.
Oh, cool. 11. And Flame Boy. Put him right here temporarily.
Okay. Roll the damage.
All right. Yep. He casted water.
Yes, but the corpse shrieks,
Oh.
Everyone, burn the corpse.
and so does the pile of gold as it comes back out.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to the corpse from then.
It is your turn.
Yeah. I'm a.
I'm the maiden the corpse.
Oh yes. And
And as a reaction, you hear the swarming of the gold come closer and closer as this thing is just screaming as it's rushing up. So let's see, that was 12, 10, and an 8. All right.
12,
Next
11, and 8. Yeah.
is this, and she says, well, if I can't hurt that, I can at least try this. And she pulls out her sword and she starts joining in the... Does some damage. Gattsu, you are up.
I'm hurt. I'm hurt bad. Let me see.
Walk it off.
Yep, I'm a big pansy.
Say that again.
Shove a tampoon in it.
I'm gonna pop second wind. It's a bonus action. D10 plus 7.
Tampon.
Actually, now that I think about it, if I did that, I probably would have tanked it. But oh well. Damn good roll. And then we're piling on this corpse. It looks like.
Well,
We need to go
Oh
to
yeah,
this
you
corpse.
can't see him.
I can see him. A little bit of him.
Yeah.
I'll move.
You from there, you would hear that the gold is moving up here.
I don't want to fuck with him.
Well, he's coming right to us, and we did get whirlwinded before.
Okay, I'm gonna move here, and do I have any buffs? I think I do.
Yeah, crossbow, don't you?
Search, I do. I'm just seeing if there's anything I can buff you guys with.
Oh, just thinking about it, you shouldn't have gone down. You had your weapon active.
Oh yeah. Ah well.
Oh well.
Oh well, fuck. Meh, give me something to do.
Is there a 5e version of brace or ready?
The dodge action.
Dodge.
Yeah, it gives anyone who tries to attack you disadvantage.
Well, when you say brace or ready, are you talking about like readying an action for if it comes to you?
Like boost AC.
Oh, okay,
But
yeah. That,
dodge is what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll move up to where I'm at. Swift action, switch to my crossbow, and then I will dodge.
It is its turn. And hey, that thing you mentioned. It is going to do that. Dex saves from everyone.
I saw your stupid D6 earlier.
Motherfucker.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it. The second I saw that, I'm like, oh, fuck me. I know what that's for.
All right. Gattsu, you're actually fine. He's going in a straight line.
Okay.
So,
Fuck.
actually, it's just,
Just me and the fire spirit's dead and the
yeah, and the
orc chick.
as it goes through, and you will take half of this, so it is 19 bludgeoning.
Okay.
As well as a valuable item that's on your person is taken.
But I succeeded, so I lose nothing.
So you lose nothing. For
Yes.
her, you see, she gets her sword taken as it's one of the few things she has, and she's like looking at it like, fuck. All right, Moardorr.
Oh. So. Shit.
For fuck's sakes.
Oh, did I not? Ah, I didn't hide it again. Oh well.
It doesn't change what I'm doing, but fuck.
I can't move anymore, so meh.
All right,
Don't know.
Zradak.
All right, I'm gonna resummon Flame Boy since you
Hey.
said he's dead.
He is.
And
Where are
this
you
time
putting
we're
him?
gonna
Yeah, where are you
put
putting
him
him?
right here. Oh,
Ah.
no,
Oh,
right over there.
really?
Yeah.
Well, do you want him to cause damage to you and to the half orc?
Well, it's going to cause damage to everyone. Me, Moardorr, orc.
You do hit the corpse, so go ahead and roll damage.
Wait, yeah.
Yeah, my goal is to hit the corpse. So
Oh, is that ring around the that black ring? That's the light ring?
Which black ring?
Around the flame boy thing. There's like a ring that comes out to here.
Yes, that is the light he's emitting.
Cool. Okay, that's what I thought.
And as a reaction to getting hit, since it's close enough, it's going to. This time actually. Actually, no, it would go towards the flame boy that hit it, so. I need everyone in that range to. Your flame boy's gone again.
oh well.
Dex saves.
So it gets to use a full blown action as a reaction.
Yes.
Okay. Because wouldn't it technically roll that on its turn, not before its turn?
For this thing, it's rolling it at the end of its turn to see if it has it ready as a reaction. But you only take 11. I actually did roll that low for that. But Flame Boy is out. You are up.
Well, the Flame Boy can live that one. If that's low enough. He has to roll his saving throw because he has 35 health.
Okay, so nice.
Yeah, it's 5
I'm
times
so
his level.
I'm so used to summons being instantly gibbed by any attack.
I'll roll that then. Wildfire does his 15 save him?
It does not. So he would take the full. He takes the full damage. All right. Next up, Jorgoth. You are up.
Okay, attack the corpse twice more then.
Okay, go for it.
Well, how does the corpse look at the moment?
Oh, brutal.
Okay. $27.
All right. It is hanging on by a thread. As you see the corpse, the gold golem. You see, it's like the coins are starting to fall off from it. It's
Ugh.
It has already used its reaction, so it does not. All right. He does not have any weapons on her, so she's going to punch the corpse.
She's got her crossbow.
She got hit from the other attack before.
Oh,
so she
right,
lost
to
it.
attack, right.
So she has no weapon, so she's going to start punching it. And with that, Gattsu.
So this corpse is helpless, right?
Absolutely helpless. It's still a regular attack as there's some weird energy connecting it, so it has some form of protection.
So we're not going to consider it a coup de grace.
No.
But it's prone, so you get advantage.
That I do. Cat, I swear to fuck. Smash, smash.
Those are hits, but you might as well crit fish.
Oh, look for crits.
Yeah. Well, let's see here. So that's 11, 12, and that's enough. As you finally hit him the final time, you see the golden energy that was surrounding the corpse break apart as you sink the blade into his chest. And he looks up and he's like, "No, I was supposed to be a god." And the gold collapses.
Do the coins around here change at all when that happens?
They do not.
Oh. When the Flame Boy spawned, did it melt any of the coins? Or are they magical in nature?
They are not magical in nature. They didn't really get that much, like when you might have like the quick flash heat, something got a bit of burnt, but not enough to sit. It would need a continuous heat to melt them.
Well, I guess not. No spell for that. Does he have anything on him, like any letters or anything like that?
You look on his person and you do see that he has what looks to be a bag of holding. Inside the bag of holding, you see a stamp with the Flaming Fist insignia, as well as what looks to be a golden badge that signifies him being in the, at least of the commander rank of the Flaming Fist. And you find these are normal coins. You find a total of 600 gold coins. And roll me a D100.
Everyone?
First one to roll. Just one. You find this. An ancient Aztec horn. Or with the shape of a lion at the head of it. And a very bizarre mask that looks to be multiple animals in one.
Sarah.
I don't think any of us can identify because we all suck.
Yeah.
um, I mean, I guess until we can get back to somebody who might be able to tell us what these are. Toss them in the bag of holding for the time being. Oh, actually, let's see. I'm gonna cast Detect Magic.
All right. The objects that you have are.
Well, it's not identify,
No,
but
those objects are lit up with the. So the bag of holding, the horn, and the mask are all magical.
what about the coins?
They are not magical. At least not that you can detect.
I want to take a bag and fill it with as many of them as I can.
All right.
Is this another Wisdom save or is it not?
It is.
Okay.
And it's going to be just a heads up for the sheer amount.
Well, if it's like I wanted to take the bag.
I'll point out at this point you realize they are cursed. And the sheer having these things on you will curse you.
I'm gonna take out the Haladramon coin and summon them.
All right. And he looks around and you just see. You can see that even though his face is a mask, you hear like the wood of it creaking with a bigger smile. He says, "Ah, lovely customer. What would you be buying?"
2 scrolls of Identify.
Very well. Hold on, I gotta find that. I swear I can never find that spreadsheet, and it doesn't seem to be pinned.
It gets treated as a level 1 scroll in there.
Okay.
It doesn't
I just
have
need-
individuals, it just has the like level 1
Yeah.
scroll.
But I need my spreadsheet to see how much it costs.
Jesus Christ, I have too much shit downloaded. Oh, same magical braces, there you are. Spell scroll level 1 is, by a sane person, is 200.
I'm looking at my guide. It's my spreadsheet. It's actually 60 gold for level 1.
Oh, I'm not going to argue that.
So, but with his price, it's going to be 200.
And I'm going to offer him.
Yes, and you can, and he does start to scoop up the gold, and you see it starts to melt and go into his pot. And he, as he does that, he reaches back into the pot, and you see he pulls out 2 scrolls. You look around, you figure there's probably about 6 or 7,000 gold in this pile.
So can anybody buy something from this guy?
That's basically what I was thinking. I'm like, if he will accept this as gold, we could use it to buy a couple expensive things because he's going to charge like 300% more than it's worth. But
Regardless,
it's
I need
it's free
armor
money.
like a motherfucker.
But yeah, he does proceed the 2 scrolls.
Oh, how about some Mizium plate mail?
Give me,
Would you take the?
I'm gonna put in. Can I get one of you to pin this in the chat?
It's pinned up top.
Yeah, we already.
That's the PDF one. This is the spreadsheet that has all the new stuff.
Oh, right. The one that's pinned is in my other chat. That's why.
Yeah. So yeah. So if you look in there, but Mizium, that is a rare, correct?
Either Mizium or Adamantine for our good Goliath here.
So that's
I don't think we can afford Mizium, but I'm pretty sure
Mizium.
Adamantine.
You could. He looks and he says, Mizium. 4,500.
Done. I'll throw in my current armor as well.
As you try, he kind of puts his hand up. No, only gold.
Okay.
And he starts sweeping across the room with his cauldron until he reaches. Oddly enough, you see, right when he gets close, near the end, he starts counting specific coins to get exactly 4,500, and he pulls out this lovely suit of armor out of the gold, and he hands it to you.
Did you ever replace your push invisibility?
It's not high on my list of needs.
You look around, and you think there's about 1,300 of the gold left.
I'd like some
1,300.
healing potions.
Anything we can get in town, this guy's going to charge an ungodly cost. So
But
we should
this,
try to get something expensive.
but the other side to this would be with only 1,300, it's not going to get a ton.
Yeah, this is filling out the cart.
Okay.
So what level of the potion would you like?
Greater.
Yeah, greater.
As many graders as we could afford. I think our whole party could make use of those pretty well.
Yeah, that way
So
you have
that-
heal.
They're 450 each,
The
or 150, and he's charging 450.
right. Okay.
So you can get 3 of them.
Yeah, because anything else that's worthwhile for us getting would be more than
Yeah.
we have available here.
Well, should we? Well, who wants to be generous and give the half-orc a weapon?
All.
He found amongst the, as he's picking up all the gold, the sword and crossbow that Numen had picked up has fallen down, and she's picked it up again.
Oh, okay.
So she's like,
Well,
"Well,
I wasn't thinking of replacing her exact sword. I mean, I was thinking of leaving her with like a stick.
yeah, no." She picked up Yeah, so there's 50 of the cursed gold left.
That's fine.
What else can we get for 50 that could burn that up?
Nothing.
A spell scroll, a cantrip spell scroll.
You could get one prestidigitation spell scroll.
What?
Like, you could clean one piece of shit with that thing.
Yeah,
Basically, it's useless.
might as well leave it. It's not worth carrying.
No.
And
Would
then
you
he
take
can-
the rest of it? Would you take the rest of it as a tip?
Oh, why, yes. And he kind of sucks it up and he says, oh, do come back, lovely customers. And with that, he sucks back into his cauldron and it disappears.
I'm glad that idea worked. You found the armor, Brian?
I'm looking for it right now.
Okay, I linked what it's fully called in chat.
That'll help.
Yeah.
And are you going to use the identify scrolls?
Yes. Yeah, I'll use the 2 identifiers on both those items.
Misium armor plate.
Plate. Yeah.
Yes.
It doesn't add any additional armor, but it makes you immune to crits, which is the big thing, and resistance to something. Fire, I think.
Something. But anyway, the lion-headed is the Horn of Blasting. And the last item is called Trickster's Avatar.
I think it's what I think it is.
It is.
Okay.
It can only be used by a druid.
Ooh.
But its features are
It's
shiftery in
specifically
nature.
around yes, it is all around the shapeshift.
It's probably better that you hold on to it then.
Yeah, it's kind of it's my equivalent to your fire mace. I will put it on. Well, I mean, this is what we came here was for dealing with him. This seems like a fairly safe place for our rest now that we've cleaned up the trash.
Yeah, and she looks over and she says, well, not like I did much, but nice that we cleared out that obsessive lunatic, so I will be rejoining my men. Now, if you don't care, I'll at least see that those guides at least get back to town. But if
They're not our problem.
very well. And she says, good day. If you need anything from the Gauntlet of the Order, I will put in a good word for you. All right.
Ooh.
So, if
So-
you're going to do... Oh, sorry?
Dusty, did you want to look up what the Horn of Blasting does?
Yeah, but I don't know if I can afford it.
No, we already have it. It's ours. We already own it. It's in our inventory.
Mm.
It's something that
Oh,
looks. It's
we'll
pretty good for a melee-ish character.
Okay, well, I can look it up in a few minutes, but I literally just stepped outside.
I will...
You've got impeccable timing.
Yes.
So what happens is that when you blow the horn, anything that's in a 30-foot cone... By the way, when you do blow the horn, anyone within 600 feet can hear it. But when you blast in front of it, anyone in a 30-foot cone has to make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed, they take 5d6 thunder damage and are deafened.
Oh, nice.
So it's like if you're, it seems to suit like you're up close and you got that extra thing, and then Brian
But-
got the armor.
The horn also has another fun thing.
I love what
with
it does.
It has a 20% chance of exploding.
Jesus Christ.
But he also forgot to mention that if you use it on something made of glass or crystal, it takes double damage.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of any time we've run across enemies that are glass or crystal.
They tend to be higher level things.
Yeah.
All right. I'll hold on to it then.
Oh, there's no cooldown on it.
There isn't,
Whoa.
and there's no charges or anything. You can just keep using it.
Until it blows up in your face.
Or if I just play a long, continuous tune.
Every round will be a 20% chance it explodes in your mouth. Now, what was the name of that? How do you spell that?
Trickster
Oh, right.
Avatar.
Finally found something useful to
Yeah,
use Haligimon for.
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, Haligimon rips you off like crazy. But thankfully,
Yes,
he
he
doesn't
does.
care if it's gold or cursed gold, so all this gold here would have been useless to us otherwise.
True.
Basically, if you had failed to save for the gold, you would have started obsessing about the gold, and then you would have had. Then it raises the DC,
Ooh.
and then you have to make the wisdom save. And every time you keep failing, you become more and more obsessed until until someone removes the curse from you, you physically cannot leave Mesero as you become too obsessed with the gold. And basically, you become. And if you fail enough times, you do exactly what he did and try to fuse yourself with the gold.
Jesus.
How many people are getting the potion of healing greater?
Alright, each of you guys will get one.
All right, I'm gonna add one to my inventory.
Each, does that include me?
I'm not worried. Well, I mean, it's not that I'm not worried about it, but I get temporary health quite often, so it's more likely you guys will want it.
It's more of a auxiliary heal.
Yeah.
Yeah, considering seems to be your ass will save the most.
You said greater?
Yeah. And of course, Brian's going to be the one we have to rescue the most. I mean, he is the one that rushes in first.
Fucking
True.
tank, yo. Not a great one. It's under 20, but I'll manage.
Unless it's a dank, you're dank. You're DPS.
Yeah. You have the
DPS
third.
that shouldn't
That
die
was
so quickly.
the strongest monster that you have faced so far.
Really?
Horde
Oh, yeah.
Golem, yeah.
Doesn't seem that hard.
What
Brian
about,
got taken out in 2 shots. I got 40 health knocked off. The orc chick got pretty fucked up.
He was
I
down
got
to 1 health.
27.
Like she was on the
Really?
brink of death. Oh, yeah. And she
Yeah.
has 45 health.
Yeah,
You
I
just
saw-
happened to be standing out of the way of its rampaging
Yeah.
path. Really, it was fluke that, and it plus hitting the corpse did more damage to him. Because normally it has 207 health.
That's a beefy thingamajig.
Well, I like Wongo's ability.
Mhm.
And Papazottle's. That one's.
It's only a little weaker than an adult dragon.
Speaking of, where is our dragon?
Back at her base.
She's not going to come out to do her menial tasks. That's what we're for.
So why exactly paying her except to not eat Brian?
It's more that we
don't
want
have to pay her anymore. do
Yeah.
we?
No.
Because we took on this thing to nuke the guy. I thought we were like absolved of that. Like we won by default.
Yeah, pretty much, because he robbed her. So, long rest?
Don't say that. Put me to sleep.
Yeah, definitely need a long rest.
I mean, I'll take a watch for it, but I'm feeling pretty confident being in a down here. Do we need our rolls in for that, Damon?
You do.
It'd be funny being in here with all the gold missing.
Actually, I think I.
Oh. Ah. Oh. What's here?
That's nothing.
Aw.
That's, that wasn't part of. It's just part of the original map that I'm. Actually. It's a faceless mask. Or faceless. It's a statue with no face on it.
Does it look like my mask would fit on it?
No, it's way too big.
Oh. Does it look like Buddy's face would fit in there?
No.
Oh.
Like, it's a big statue.
Okay.
What if we really stretch it?
Oh, it's too big for the. Got it. Okay.
Let's see here. There's 4 of you. Let's do this. Someone roll a d4. We'll do from left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh God.
Zradak. During your sleep, you have a dream.
No
And-
way.
And you're sitting in their place, and it is a. You look around and you see nothing. It's pitch black. And eventually, you hear.
Oh, this fucker.
Mhm.
Well, well. What's a lovely fellow like you doing? Oh no, lass, my mistake. Say, you work for a devil? How'd you like to work for for a real god?
No, thanks. I work for one master.
Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Even if it's offered with great power. Hmm?
My loyalty's to one.
Ah, you're no fun. That's okay. You're tied to me now, and as such, you're tied to my god. There'll be a point in your life when everything comes crashing and burning. You'll rethink your decision. Until then, have great dreams. And you all get a nice long rest. Zradak, you get a rest, but it wasn't the most pleasant of rests.
No kidding.
Okay. I think Omu is where we want to go.
Yeah, I will pop you to the map.
Because we've been to Taz Uhaha,
Mm-hmm.
been to Circle Village and launched it. Firefinger we've been to. The obelisk we left alone because we were sane. did the heart. I think Omu's where we want to go. It's either Omu or it's the pirate place for the 2 bounties we have.
At this point, I will point out if you guys are heading to Omu, less likely of a chance for you guys to get back to town. So if there's anything you guys want to do while you're
Oh,
relatively close to Port Nyanzaru.
there's also the frost
Um,
giant.
Turn in the bounties.
You already did.
Offload my armor.
Wait, we already did.
Yeah, you turned in one of the you got the reward for one of the bounties.
Yeah, remember the chick was actually at the camp? She
Oh,
paid
yeah,
us
yeah,
after.
Yeah.
After stripping me of my pride.
Humbling you is a better word.
Oh yeah, completely humble.
But while you guys decide, yeah. So if you do head up back to Port Nyanzaru, I'd say based on your distance, I'd say you'd successfully be able to get back. So if there's any shopping you want to do, just go ahead, and I will be right back. And anything you sell, just knock. Basically, I'll say you can sell it straight across if you're not wanting to haggle or anything.
Straight across works for me.
Yeah, no
I'm
kidding.
just getting rid of it, so
Especially plate armor.
Yeah.
yeah.
Gattsu goes from
Okay.
being the poorest of us to the richest of us, basically.
Pretty much.
Oh, I was already the poorest.
No, he was poorer than you.
Oh yeah, I was dead broke.
Well, he has 89 less than you.
Oh,
The 3 of you are all
23.
pretty close.
3.
What's that? Isn't there a not a belt, but a cape that provides AC? I just want an extra point or 2 or AC. Like
Cloak of
flat.
a cloak of protection, and there's a ring of protection. I think you can afford one of the 2. I can't remember which one though. Be uncommon. Cloak is 35 actually. Where's the ring? Ooh.
Getting my AC closer to 20. That's what I want.
And both of those I can up to 24.
So the cheapest thing you can buy that increases your AC is an Ion Stone of Protection. It's 1200. That's +1.
I've got 2300.
Yeah, I think the Ion's the only one you can get. Let's see. Yeah, because the ring and the cloak are both 3500. What else do we have that we could possibly sell, I wonder?
Got a Fauci on, man.
I got nothing
Oh.
that's worth anything really.
Oh, Scott, you do have an item that can restore spell slots. You just have to click on the check mark beside the Pearl of Power and then scroll down and attune it. It lets you restore up to level 3 spell slot once per day.
Okay.
And then you have the Nature's Mantle, which
I'm back.
I don't know how much Nature's Mantle is worth.
Why do I want to sell it? I'm wearing it.
Are you?
At least I should be.
You have to check it. Actually, is that one a tune?
500.
Yeah, so both the Nature's Mantle and the Pearl of Power, if you check off the boxes beside them, you can scroll down and attune them. So I think Brian wanted to look for the Ion Stone of Protection.
Yeah, because the ring is too expensive.
Yeah.
And it's not on his list.
The which one?
The cost lists.
What do you mean?
Trade him?
The sheet that Damon gave us.
Oh, the Ion Stone is a rare. It's under the blue.
Ah, there it is.
IOUN. Yeah.
Spelling it wrong.
Corpse Slayer.
1200.
I mean,
All right. Works for me. The head slot, does that take place of my helmet? Or do I even have a helmet? I don't think I have a helmet.
You do not have a helmet. No. Like, thematically, technically, you do have a helmet because of your armor, but you don't have anything on your head slot.
Boom. My AC did not go up.
you have to attune it.
There it goes.
See.
That is 1200. That's a steal.
Yeah, the ring and the cloak, the reason they're so expensive is they also increase your saving throws by 1.
Yeah, that'll be my next purchase for damn sure.
I think I'm all set. Don't have enough money to buy what I want either, so.
Alrighty. If everyone's done their shopping, let me just slide you up. Actually, before you leave, I'm assuming, because basically you guys would have spent a day there, right?
Yeah, I mean, we probably resting. I heading right back out to rest in the.
So, an older woman, looks probably in her 40s-ish, approaches you during one of the nights. I'm assuming you would have just picked up an inn to stay at.
Yeah, whatever. Cheap
And
shit.
she looks at Gattsu, and she says, so, little birdie told me one of my men have caused you a lot of problems.
Who's asking?
Name is Liara Porter. I'm the commander of Fort Belurian. And she quickly flashes, and you see that she has the similar Flaming Fist badge, but this one's looks like it's made out of platinum instead of gold. And she says, I bumped into a woman who was a member of the Order of the Gauntlet, and she kind of filled me in on a bit of the details. On behalf of the Flaming Fists, I greatly appreciate you, whether it was by force or not, taking care of this.
He's
Yes.
already on my shit list. Why shouldn't you be? The whole order's fucked me over.
They have. I have reviewed, and if you're interested, I would like to correct the mistake.
How so?
I
What makes you
believe
think this can be corrected?
that's up to you, and what you would want to be fixed. But one of them is I would like to formally put you back into the order, but not as a minion. No, you would be put. Basically, you would replace the one that you killed. He was one of the commanding officers. Basically, you would be one step below the top. You basically be skipping multiple ranks. And you would have
I'll,
access to the... As I said, you don't have to decide this now. And as well as all Flaming Fists on this island have been given very strict orders not to interfere with your affairs, and potentially, if it looks like you're in trouble, to assist you. At the very least, you'll be able to travel this island without having to worry about us at all.
I'll clank my sword that has been unsheathed this whole time, as soon as she identified as from the order, and I want this authority until he's dead. After that, I'm done. The order has no place for me.
Very well. You will have that power.
You killed the guy that screwed you over, though, right?
No, he's not dead yet. Or did I miss something?
No, that was him.
Oh, that was him.
That was him, yeah.
Oh, so he's already dead.
He is dead, yeah. Dulim,
I'm playing along anyway.
Yeah.
Granting the authority that she's offering.
yes. You are now considered the flame rank of the Flaming Fist, which is just below the blaze rank.
I mean, the army can certainly come in useful versus certain nuisances we know of.
And she points out, and since I'm tossing things to the wind, I'll let you know of another side operation I have going on. I have another alliance on this island with some pirates. Based on my reports, you're kind of familiar with one of them. 3 pirates work for me. They keep certain vessels away from the island.
Fuck, this is a problem.
But you're looking for their bounties, no?
So, how's it a problem?
Because out of character, we're allied with one of them, trying to kill the other 2 so that the one can take full power of the 3 pirates.
Yeah.
Oh.
And she says, she looks over and she says, now, granted, I'll put it this way. My alliance to them is less than my alliance with you at this moment. While you're on this island, as you state, you have greater value, so do with that knowledge as you will.
I'll send her on her way.
And she says, you're welcome anytime at Fort Balerion.
But Fort Balerion is not welcome, so...
If you need a place that has more sturdy walls than this town. And she leaves.
I still want to try to convince the giants again.
So,
I'll convey this information to everyone else, obviously.
so
I mean, we could use that information to get close to the other 2 and let them know that we're an ally of hers.
Yeah.
Get close to them, and then, when they're not looking, make a nice, easy... Because he offered us 5,000, didn't he?
Something like that.
It was a pretty decent amount. We just... I don't know if you have your book for that.
Yeah,
I've gone through 2 computers since then, since we started.
It is 500 for each captain and 2,000 for their ships.
But what if he had offered us something to kill those 2 and leave him in control?
Yeah, I
'Cause-
think he would. It was basically would have been the combined amount of 5,000.
Okay, that's what I thought.
So basically, he kind of cheekily offered you their bounties.
Yeah. Plus, we have the alliance of a pirate captain at that point.
Yeah.
Well, I guess to our party then. Are we after the money, or are we more after going to stop this curse at the moment?
I mean, money-wise, we're pretty okay.
I mean, the pirates would have some good connections for some fancy toys for fighting these things we've been fighting. Or Omu sounds like it has the Naga. Or we heard about the Naga down there, and we heard about was it Carlos went there as well?
Yes.
Right. Well, if we take out the pirates first, then perhaps we can get some backup for fighting Carlos. To maybe thin his numbers down before we have to fight him. And your newfound power as well might be able to help that as well.
Touch of authority never hurt anybody.
Does our fiery druid have any thoughts on it? Ah,
All right.
that.
He's still awake.
He's got distractions.
Oh, so you're heading towards the pirates?
Yeah, I mean, having more numbers to thin out an army in Omu sounds like a more ideal solution. And besides, the other pirate seems to have had some pretty good magic stuff that he's found. So if we take care of the other 2, I'm sure we'll be able to either swap out or acquire something useful. Since we've been the majority of the way to where that is, actually, fuck, we gotta go on that side, yeah. Going to the temple and then south from the temple.
Mm-hmm.
Because that way we can stay on the other side of the river and avoid this stupid insanity gas.
So give me. As you get to, so I'm assuming you're staying on this.
Going past like where the shield guardian was
Yeah.
and to the temple, yeah.
All right, give me survivals.
Move, everybody.
No, only who's.
How many days is it?
We'll say it's going to be 1, 2, but you do bump into something on the second day. You see, well, more or less, you hear 2 frost giants slamming against the side of a mountain.
Jesus.
And they're screaming. That it's like, come out. So let's bring you guys in.
So they're trying to get into the mountain down here. Do we want to try to make nice with the giants and help them and see if they'll help us, or do we want to try to?
Generally, try to play nice with giants.
And they're just sitting there, they're slamming it, and they're like, come out, Arthas.
Oh, he's worth a lot of money.
He is.
How much? That's Dusty's bounty, I think.
That is.
Wait, what? What's my bounty?
Arthas, the guy that they're trying to kill or find right now, is somebody you were offered a decent chunk of money for.
Oh yeah. The other one.
We already got the other one.
Oh, I'm saying he is the other.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Only two.
There we go, I found it. It is, if you bring back the ring on Arthas's finger, it is 15,000 gold.
Just the
You and me,
finger.
Mr. Giants. I just need his finger.
You say that?
Wow. I'm trying to speak with them, but I don't speak giant.
They are speaking common, so.
Oh wait, I do speak giant. Jesus.
So
Oh,
yeah.
actually, sorry, you're right. Sorry, they only speak giant.
We actually all of us speak giant except for Scott.
Me.
No, you do. You're
Oh,
Goliath.
son of a bitch, I do.
Yeah.
I didn't
That's
even
your
know.
common tongue.
That says I speak common, giant, and goblin.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Basically, just try to ask them what exactly he's done to them.
This one turns around and. Or he approaches up to you and he looks down and he says, "This man's ours. The ring belongs to us. Leave."
There's got to be a way we can both this. I just need to kill him.
Incorrect.
I can give you the
They-
ring back.
Just heads up, when you took the bounty, he specifically stated you have to bring him the ring.
I know. I mean,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
bring him the ring, but I can bring it back when I'm done. Take it from the guy who's gonna give me the money.
Yeah.
I don't know if giants have object permanence.
They sit there. They think, "You go in and get him. We take ring."
You take ring after I use it.
Wait.
No.
I'll come down as well. Could we offer a trade of something of equal value for the ring?
No. The
Why is this ring so
ours.
important to you?
It belongs to us.
What is this ring? I'm genuinely asking him.
He looks and says, "None of your business. It's ours."
Do we see any ways into the mountain?
You do. You see that there is a tunnel. And they're trying to, this one hasn't been, it sees the other one is talking to you, but he's still trying to basically break into the mountain.
Okay.
Excuse me. Oh shit. I mean, it's not permanently gone. I said
No.
I only have to prove that I killed him by showing the ring. Then I can bring it to you. You can have it.
No.
What do you mean, no?
It's ours. You
I
can have
can.
the body.
Shit, I'm just gonna cut this guy's finger off and stick it up his ass. Is there any way I can get them to tell me why they have to have the ring?
You can try to persuade them.
You can try to persuade them.
Yeah. And
This-
intimidation ain't gonna really work.
I go up and point him in the face and say, "We're taking that goddamn ring, or
Oh,
I will
God.
slay you where you stand."
Oh,
All right,
fuck. This is
you
why.
mentioned in express, so you did go up to him, right? Yeah, in response to that, he is going to strike back at you. Can I get everyone to roll initiative?
God damn it.
And I'm gonna move.
Oh,
I was
fuck.
far enough away. I was yelling it. Okay,
Okay. All right.
I would
you
have
received-
stayed like 20 feet away.
Okay. That is perfectly fine.
God
Fun.
damn! I flubbed every initiative roll. Every goddamn one I flubbed. So I start the shit, but I can't start the shit.
All right.
I mean, you could. You just have to attack him instead of talking to him.
Luckily,
I
that
tried.
doesn't hit you, but as soon as you took that tone with him, he grabbed a boulder and hurled it at you. He missed, luckily, but yes. Jorgoth, you're up.
Oh, fuck.
Giant Smurf looking pansy.
Well, I mean, quite obviously, this is not a fight where I'm gonna be,
Alive?
What are you
No,
talking
but
about? I'm gonna whack him in the shins.
getting. Oh, this is perfect, actually. We were just talking about this recently. You're not gonna be racking him in the shins at all. You're now a Cerberus.
Get big.
You're a Cerberus now.
Cerberus.
The Cerberus hound that we just talked about before. With the 3 heads.
So you're invoking it, or am I invoking it?
I am for now.
And who are you transforming?
Brian, of course.
That's
And then I'm going to use my bonus to shift into my form.
You are in control of it. And the stat block is in the chat there. Just a little bit up.
So all its abilities, you can just click on them right from the stat block and it'll roll all of it to Damon.
Where's the stat block?
It's underneath its picture in the chat. In Discord.
In Discord.
Yeah, and then RPG, if you scroll up from the... it's like...
Oh, gotcha. All I have to do is click on the stats. Got it.
Yep.
And then it'll roll in and I'll see it. All right.
When it eventually gets to my turn.
But at least, so that health there, you'll have to manually keep track of it because it can't normally. When that does hit 0, you just turn back into yourself with your normal health. You don't drop.
But as you turn into that form, they see such a lovely prize.
Doggy?
Yeah, doggy.
A bow wow.
Your AC is 16 while you're in this form. And
Got a lot of health though.
It does, and actually, if I do that, once I put it in, if you look in this in the green bar, you should have there. You can keep track of your health in here.
Sweet.
So you just click on the green circle and type in like negative or positive if you heal.
Oh yeah,
Or-
I remember.
Yeah, perfect. But the second attack will hit you for
A lot.
18. slashing damage. He rolled a 1 and a 2 for one of his rolls. So out of the 3 of them, he, in the second one,
Well, that's a smaller map than I thought it was. Jesus.
yeah, he's going to come up to here. And he's going to hold an action. Moardorr, you are up.
Well,
We got a tree to cut down.
Jesus.
Oh,
Big ol'
Paul
frosty
Bunyan.
tree. Yeah. Alright, so.
Oh.
The 20 does hit for 13.
And, Christ, what's the.
Smitey.
What
3d8.
is the action? The what?
Smiting is 3d8.
That's right. Hold on a second. Gotta clear out my text box.
Oh, and you also have pack tactics right now, Brian.
Pretend I know what that means.
You get
Means you have
advantage
advantage.
on every, as long as you have an ally within 5 feet of whatever you're attacking.
Well, yes, but I also saw that I have a breath weapon, and yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Zradak, you are up.
Although these dudes are easy to hit, so 3, 16, 32. Okay, yeah, just going straight on.
Straight on, you got your 96
More damage.
plus 12 if you hit all 3.
66.
9.
How about
Because it also adds plus 1d6 fire per attack.
I'll be
okay,
damned.
all right, let's do erupting. One more. Flame boy. Let's put him right here. He's probably gonna get smacked around.
They see a pet right now. Oh, yeah, I guess.
So we're attacking the one on the left. The fuck is that?
Don't worry about it. It's just, from what I understand, I think you're going to be casting a spell, correct? That's
This
So,
you
that's
can
just-
drag that around to see what you'll hit with the spell,
Yeah.
so you can decide where to cast it.
yeah. I'm just preparing that. But Flame Boys, so they need to make dex saves. Oh, with that -1, let's see how they do.
I was gonna say they don't seem particularly dexterous.
No, they both fail. So go ahead and roll the damage.
Right.
And it's 30 feet. I'm assuming you're doing that earth one.
It's 20 for that one.
Earth, yeah.
20. Okay.
Scott just has to decide what level he wants to cast it at.
And you
Oh,
can move,
oh.
You can move it.
One thing that you could also cast. Remember your weapon.
What?
Don't forget your
Oh.
weapon.
Oh no,
Ooh, good point.
that's right. Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do the firestorm?
Well, there's also fireball.
There is fireball.
I think fireball might be a good idea. Let's do it.
Either of them. Well, I mean, look at the 2 spells. You can definitely choose.
I'm gonna throw fireball at him.
All right.
Fireball the one on the left.
Oh,
Well, the
fireball's
fireball's-
an AoE.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the same size. Well, actually, it's one smaller than this thing, so you would just, like, move it to...
Yeah.
And your fire
Alright.
thing is immune to it.
All right. And I believe at the charges you can do that
Twice.
one more time. Yep, so you can do that one more time. Gattsu.
Forward. Okay.
Because I'm large, I'm guessing I have reach.
It will say on the stat block.
Hmm.
You have no. It's 5 feet.
Oh yeah.
But you can hit this giant because you're square. Like it's your square.
Oh yeah, it's in the same square. Got it. All right, bite this fucker.
You get all three at advantage.
Yeah, roll that
Okay.
again. So that's same damage anyway, so that's perfect. So 16.
Crit hunt. Jesus, these 19s.
All right, so hold on.
How much did you do?
It's the 10, 7, and 16.
So it's plus the fire on the other side.
Oh yeah.
So it's 15, 10. Or no, sorry, those two are together. So that's 10. That's 10.
Hey, I got it.
That's 21.
Yeah.
So how much overall?
41 total.
Jeez.
Now, do I get my skills and abilities too?
No.
While you're in that form, you are that.
But you have like right now that aggressive, the bonus action where you can basically dash. You have an advantage on being knocked prone.
Nope, hold on.
And unconscious.
Yeah, you're immune to fire necrotic.
All right. Anything else in your turn?
No, that will do.
All right. We can get to popping out of a puff of smoke is a man wearing some leather armor, bearded, and a weird pterodactyl-looking humanoid as they appear here and they book it into the jungle.
Motherfucker.
Next
He's
up
getting away.
is Jorgoth.
Somebody want to kneecap him?
Oh, he's long gone from us, unfortunately.
Yep.
I will activate my. Wait, can I activate it? Yeah, my 2. Attack.
Well, all right.
Does both hit or just one?
Both it.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
This giant. You're immune to crits now, correct? Brian?
Me?
Yes.
Do I get that armor while I'm in this form?
Oh, actually, no. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably not.
So.
But I have yeah, I'm immune to crits. That's just big normal hits if they hit me.
Yeah. So right now in that form, you don't get that ability, but so in that form, you'll take this. Let me just roll the.
Bring it, bitch.
There's the damage that I'm used to seeing for a giant. You take 57 slashing from the first attack,
Oh God.
and that will hit because you only have 16 AC in that form. And you will take another 26.
Still alive.
No, you're not. This one throws a rock at you. So your Cerberus form is gone.
Good thing we have another person who can cast it.
You are back. All right, Moardorr, you are up.
Wally. Ginda. a second.
Damn.
Shit.
Ooh.
Nice. Alright, well. Let's
You
could
can
do
smite that crit, by the way. It'll double that 3d8.
Oh, right.
So,
oh, okay.
Yeah,
so you roll
68.
6d8.
Jeez.
Should be 6. Yeah, 25, not bad.
And with that, that giant is down.
This
The other one has barely been hurt, though.
I haven't been concentrating on one, but
Oh, Cerberus did a nice chunk of damage, too.
yeah.
Zradak, you are up.
And it's time to Cerberus him again. I'm gonna summon Flameboy first, or have him move. Just go plop, and I take it he fails, right?
Give me 1 second. Yeah, go ahead and roll the damage.
All right. And throwing the polymorph back onto. Oh, is the other one alive again?
No, sorry, that one is dead. That one takes 9.
What? I don't think I took my polymorph cast.
Yeah, it's...
You can just mark it off manually.
Yeah.
All right.
But regardless,
It's Cerberus's
Gattsu.
turn.
Boop.
Boop.
Yes. Motherfucker boops.
It gets booped. It's got 3 of them.
Oh wow, that is. By the way, you do realize when you were discussing with the giants, you were saying it very loudly. Oh wow. Okay, you can ignore the blue for now, but you can go ahead and attack.
Ignore the blue.
Ignore the blue. That'll
Alright.
be
That's
let's see here.
one. That second one is trash. And third one's alright.
All right. So first one is 11 and 1. 1. Next one will miss. Last one will be 7 and 3. As you start ripping into this thing's flesh. Now this spell, from the jungle, you see an orb of ice fly in, and anyone that's in the blue, as this has 60 feet of range, must make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, 60 feet is not that much. It's not the entire.
It's a 60-foot radius.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's a 60-foot radius.
And the DC is 17 that you're looking for.
Hey, wait, what type of save is it?
Con.
What?
Con.
Yeesh.
So only Gattsu saves from this. as the entire area is enveloped in a frost. As anyone who failed takes 32 cold damage. And Gattsu will only take 15, 16.
So, just FYI, I have a resistance to cold.
Then you take half.
When I'm not in this form, I have a resistance to cold.
And what did how much did you
Oh,
say?
16 if you're because of your resistance.
Okay.
All right. The giant takes nothing.
Is the
Back up.
is it a lingering spell?
It is gone.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a.
Oh, I just wanted to be able to determine whether I'm staying here to fight this thing or whether I would go immediately chasing after that guy. Oh. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I guess I'll just attack it for the time being there. I don't see him anywhere?
No, it looks from here. He went. How far is your vision?
Well, it's daytime, so
Yeah.
it'd be like 120-ish.
Give me a perception if you're trying to see him.
I am.
You do see him. He looks to be very close to about that 120-ish range away from you. And he's going deeper into the jungle.
Oh, okay.
He who?
Arthur,
What?
you're the target, the thing that we were talking to him
Oh.
about killing.
Yeah. When the hell did he come out?
He teleported out.
Teleported.
Oh, you were outside. He teleported up to this corner and then he ran away.
Oh.
And
Alright.
he's the one who shot that ice orb at you guys.
Oh.
Alright, well, I don't see anyway. I see him running at least, so I will focus on the immediate threat in front of us.
Those are both hits.
31.
31. This giant is also looking rough. And actually, on his turn, he's looking around and after seeing the frost, he's going to full dash away. So both Cerberus and you get an attack of opportunity. Well,
That include me?
yep.
We get one attack each.
Bring it, bitch.
Funny enough, that is enough to prevent him from running.
Do we get to feast upon giant flesh?
Jesus.
So, actually, before I even look to loot anything, I want to chase after Arthur. I don't know if Gattsu can keep up with me. I know the other ones can't. Oh, yeah. Gattsu and I can both... could potentially catch him. So I don't know what you want us to roll for it. I have a dash of 100 right now, and he has a dash of 120.
You could catch up, but it would just be you two.
Sorry, Cerberus would catch up way before me. Cerberus has a double dash.
How long does polymorph last?
1 hour.
Give me 1 second. I just gotta quickly do some math here.
How many rounds ahead would we be? Is the question.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Yeah.
So
Well, he'll get there. He'll get there way before me because he gets that ridiculous dash.
yeah. So and then let's quickly calculate where you guys are. So from him. So how much is his dash?
Brian's got 180 feet per round if he full on sprints because he gets the double dash.
Yeah. So
I can go 100. Oh no, wait! I can go 100 and 160 because I'll use that.
and what's everyone else's dashes? I'm assuming it's just standard 60 feet.
Yeah, that's mine.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the way it'll work, if you guys dash right now and everyone dashes after him, Cerberus will catch up first. But you will catch up, and then it'll be Jorgoth, and then on the 4th round, everyone else will show up.
Game.
All right, give me 1
Works for me.
second.
I'm basically wearing a meat armor suit, so
Yes. Can I
Yeah,
get everyone to group up? That way.
and you still have your entire full health after that thing runs out with your
exactly.
normal abilities. So I figured, and it's like we know that we want to kill this guy, so chasing him now seems like a good idea.
I'll eat him and make Dusty sift through my shit for the rest. It's fucked.
Oh, I won't be able to. I actually have an ability where I can eat people.
Jesus Christ.
Everyone will be here, but
I rolled the wrong one.
For what?
Nothing, just being gross.
No. I mean, Brian has a role that would be perfect for this, for Dusty to have to roll.
so
That's fucked up.
perfect. So we'll do this. This. There we go. So, you do show up in your Cerberus form after dashing. As you were trouncing through, you can see that, actually, hold on, they would have, knowing that they couldn't run from you, he instead decided to
Prepare.
prepare. And he's going to start off with casting a wall of ice. Can I get you to make a dexterity saving throw?
Ooh.
Brian.
The only right.
Dexterity?
Dexterity. That is a fail. You take 42 ice damage and are pushed to this side of the wall. But the wall is only 10 feet tall.
Yeah, he has an ability for that wall.
All right. And it is your turn.
Brian's turn, I'm assuming.
Yeah, as you're not there yet.
Next.
Fight this motherfucker.
We've also got your fire breath against an ice wall.
Oh, there's a wall in my way?
Yes.
You just crashed into a wall basically at full speed.
wasted a crit. God damn it.
That
No,
is
that's a good
enough
idea.
to break part of the wall. So let me
Okay,
just because
that works.
this part is gone.
Dude, the second part of that breath weapon, Jesus.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Uh,
I broke the wall.
You want to move us, by the way?
Oh, sorry. I thought I moved you.
Yeah. As soon as you said you removed a part of the wall, I'm like, I think he's on a different
There
map
we
than
go.
us.
The fuck is that lizard thing?
It is a dragonborn. It's a pterodactyl dragonborn, and he is going to hold an action. All right. Eric, you will be showing up at this round after Brian's turn.
Okay.
But
My turn was done.
Arthas is up first. That's a hit against the Cerberus. He shoots quickly He pulls out a bow and he shoots. Oh, the dice on the screen is literally blocking me from rolling the dice, the damage. So you take. You are still in your form as you take 32. As 3 arrows hit into you. It is your turn.
My speed is 60, so I am getting up on this fool.
And as you approach him, he is going to release his held action.
Motherfucker.
You take enough to knock you out of your form as he pulls out a great holy avenger
Oh, Jesus.
and smites you with radiant energy.
Wow. Okay, so. Oh, fuck.
I'd still fuck you up, dude.
It is. But yeah, you just lost your form as you basically ran up in this form, but you're in your regular form now.
Oh, fuck.
The second one will hit for 11. All right. Next up, Jorgoth, you arrive.
Well, I will move up. How many rounds did it take us to get here?
A couple, so they will show up in 2 rounds.
Well, but how many rounds did it take Brian and I to get here? Like, was it a really quick catch up with their speed, or was it it took a minute or two?
It took about a minute
Okay.
for your transformation.
No, that lasts for quite a while. It's for my the claw. Ooh.
18.
So 27.
It is his turn now. And 24 and 22.
On which one of us?
You.
Me? Oh yeah, they hit.
So you will take 11 slashing and 16 radiant.
So 27 total.
27 total. Yep.
Okay. Okay.
And next up is Arthas. He's going to jump down. Actually, he's going to run right up. He can avoid his friend. Can I get Constitution saving throws for both of you? That's a fail, and that's a success. So, Gattsu, you take 30 points of cold damage.
If I'm
15. And you also take 15
Okay.
since you saved. So, and that is his turn. Now it is your turn.
I'm
Sorry,
going.
Gatsu's turn.
Oh,
Yeah, we're going in order of everyone arriving.
okay.
Mac.
And you're going for Dragon.
The same one I attacked originally.
Yeah. So 12 and 13. Okay. He's starting to look rough. Anything else?
Any of your die things?
No, I'm gonna hold on to it. I have a feeling this fight's gonna last a hot minute.
Jorgoth, you are up.
All right. I'm going to go here. And then I'm going to shift out and shift back in and activate my frog one.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
All right. Dragonbane's up. And this is going to be against Gattsu. 21 and 20. Those hit?
Against me, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So from
You're making
take
him burn them
10
paladin.
slashing and 9 radiant from the first attack. And the second attack is 7 slashing and 14 radiant.
You're making him blow them spell slots.
These are not spell slots. This is his weapon.
Yeah, but those only work on undead and fiends.
Oh, Jesus, I've been... All right.
You said you were smiting.
Yeah, I was. While you were in fiend form, yeah. So you don't take. You don't. You only take 10 and 9. So 19. And that is his turn. And you guys are here now, and you will be in the initiative. But we're back up to the round. Let's see. What would Arthas like to do? He's used.
What's up? There?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just quickly checking something.
Sorry, I just got quiet. What?
Yeah.
Hello?
Sorry, I'm just reading.
No problem.
Now we waiting on me?
Me.
Now, seeing how many spell slots Buddy has for his
Yeah.
smiting.
Yeah, so he's going to summon a large hand of ice.
Oh, is that the frozen Bigby's hand one?
It is.
That's awesome.
And as a bonus action, actually he'll summon it. That's the one in between him and his friends. Man, they don't make his stat block easy to navigate.
Oh, you looking for the Bigby's hand spell block?
No, for like I have that. It's just his to hit for it. I'm just gonna say it's a
Oh yeah, using his ability, right?
yeah. Does a 19 hit you?
No.
Me?
Jorgoth.
Nope.
Okay, that is his turn. Let's do that. Gattsu, you're up.
Smack this motherfucker. Maybe.
No,
Oh, ooh.
both of those miss.
You got
Anything
stuff
else?
though.
Yeah. You do have your dice and
I guess I'll buff the second one. Bonus to that, I don't even know.
1d8 still.
This is just a flat D8.
Yeah, and then it adds to the damage as well if it hits.
19?
yes.
You mean 20? Yeah, 22. 19 damage, nice.
Oh, I'm looking at the damage.
It did both, yeah. So.
All right. Yep, you do hit with that. As you miss, you kind of flick your wrist to catch him in the face and give him a nice gash. All right. Anything else?
Nope.
It's all about
That's
giving
it.
the gash. Because he's a whore.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
attack Arthur.
All right.
I don't get advantage against him though, sadly. So here's to hoping that one of these hits. Oh, sorry. It is not 2 attacks. It's 1. So does the 17 hit? And it's not actually that damage. It's something else.
Okay. Yes, that does hit.
17 does hit. Okay, so he has to make a. He doesn't get to make a save.
What is this?
It's Kubazan's ability.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He swallowed.
He is currently inside of you.
He is blinded, restrained, can't take any damage from outside effects, and you did not put his saving throw to get out, so I'm assuming you know what it is, or what you wanted it to be.
Let's is 14.
Okay.
And it would be a...
I'm assuming athletics or acrobatics, which like are normal ones. Yeah.
Although for most monsters, it would be a dex instead of those. Because a lot of them don't have that on their... Like, he doesn't have that.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
But if they do have it, then it would be one of those, yes.
Okay.
All right. Next up is Dragonbait. And I kind of feel sorry because he was going to unleash something, but let's see.
You're not that sorry.
No, he manages to miss Gattsu. Moardorr, you have arrived and you are up here.
About goddamn time.
Oh. Does he?
Yes.
He
it is
saved.
still
Okay.
up,
Okay. Thank
but
God
he
he can't
cannot
see.
And I want someone to give me a D100 luck roll. You want to get as close. You want to stay as. You want to get above 25.
Who's he gonna? Okay.
And this is going to happen at the end of each. I'm just going to do this for each round, but in the distance you hear stomping
Ah.
as the giants travel in 3.
Well, that's
Yep, that's a
Yeah,
dash to get
all I
there.
can do.
So Zradak, you're up.
He's not there.
not there.
That guy's inside of me right now.
Yeah, he's currently inside of.
So you would be putting him there because that's the only guy alive.
Right. He needs to make a dex save. He does succeed. So go ahead and roll. So he'll still take half. I don't know if you're talking. You might be on mute.
His wife's
I am
probably in there.
pulling
Okay.
Derry.
Oh, okay.
I just assumed she was back.
All right. First up is Arthas. So does he take any damage while he's in there?
Not till my turn, unless he gets out. It's 2d6 on my turn, though, if he stays in.
Yeah. He does manage to get out. As Dexus is one of his few.
Hey, I don't mind making him waste his action. I'm more than happy to
Yeah.
do that.
And as a bonus, he's going to have that thing swing at you again. It's a miss. All right, Gattsu, you are up.
Continue swinging. This asshole.
Second one hits.
Okay. Pop for some extra damage.
Disarm a fucker.
Fuck.
Which die
Which one
did
are
you
you
use?
This is going to be. Where are my damn things? Maneuvering attack.
Okay, so someone else can move.
Yeah, someone else can move half their speed if they would like to.
Scott can move. Yeah, you get half your movement.
All right. Next up is Jorgoth.
I'm going to attack Arthur twice. Or not twice, sorry, once, because it's a one.
Yep.
I'm just rolling the Monstrous Claws because it's in here, but
Yep.
it's a different attack. Oh, well.
Yep, you do swallow him.
The damage is... oh, sorry. It's... 38 damage. And he swallowed. Sorry, it's 45 plus 6.
All right.
Does he survive that saving throw?
He does not. The hand is.
That's probably the best crit I've ever rolled.
What's your AC?
Mine is 20.
Okay, so you do take this. You take 16 damage from Dragon Bait.
Okay. Then I need to make a Constitution saving throw. And Dusty is here, so add 3 to this as well.
Ooh, what?
You're a paladin. You make us all
Yeah.
gooder at things.
Gooder at
Thank God. He's still inside my stomach.
Moardorr, you are up.
Oh, this thing's still alive? This whatever the fucking
Yeah.
dragon.
He just hit me.
He saved you?
Just shish kebab.
He just hit me.
He's alive.
Yeah.
That's a miss. That's a miss.
Oh shit.
Anything else?
I could try the fuck what's my attack? I can't remember what the fuck it's called.
Your bonus actions?
Yeah. It's 3d8 or 48.
You have to hit for that to go.
Oh well. Fucking never mind then.
I mean, you could use it. It just you would just waste it.
Yeah.
Yeah, as a bonus
can smite
action,
the
you
ground.
can cast Shield of Faith on somebody, or you can use your Channel Divinity to get a spite spell slot back.
But for now, Zradak, you are up. And as well as I'll get someone to roll a D100.
Fun. All right.
Hold on. This.
All right. Let's do erupting.
It's an AoE.
And we're all really close.
I mean, yeah, go for it.
Or how about call lightning?
Here, I will roll the D100.
No. Oh well. Okay.
That is exactly enough. I'll be nice and I'll let someone else roll it.
I mean, it's you said this pack's a 3. Could we tell actually? Was it a full pack or was it 1 that we heard?
It sounds like 1.
I mean, I'd rather fight it now than be chased down.
We could take 1.
Very well. Let's add a.
It's Arthur's turn first.
This one, This is going to go at the end of the round.
Okay.
So basically, let me just. I got too many tabs open. Nope.
I will say, Dusty, you really want to pick up what this guy dropped.
Yeah.
Really, really want to pick it up.
Okay. Well, gotta wait for my turn.
Yeah.
Arthas does not get out.
Perfect.
Gattsu, you are up.
Go fight, team.
You do see that a frost giant has shown up.
Oh yeah, I'm aware.
And currently, all he's saying is, where is Arthas? As he has not seen him.
And he also hasn't seen that we slaughtered his 2 friends.
Correct. He has not seen anything.
He also, we could possibly talk to him, actually.
Yeah. Right now, Gattsu, all you see is the giant, and he is looking for Arthas. And Arthas, you know, is currently inside your friend.
This is on you guys.
What do you mean it's on us?
I
I
take
mean,
no
Remember,
do you
he's
really
responsibilities for my actions.
do you really want me to attempt diplomacy again?
It's your turn. So yeah, it's your. We don't have a
Oh,
choice.
we're still in initiative.
We're in combat. Arthas isn't dead yet. He's just inside of me, and that thing is very much in combat. So if we're talking, it's all you. We could
God
kill
damn
him.
it.
I mean, I just don't think running from it's a good idea because it's big.
You do remember frost giants are not very smart.
Yes.
So far, all he's asked is, "Where is Arthas?"
Can he clearly see me and what I'm doing?
No, he can. He just sees a group of people.
I'm gonna quickly take my sword and cut the head off of the dead dude.
Ugh.
And I'm gonna grab the body and throw it towards the giant headless and saying, "He's right here."
Deception.
I mean, I have a physical prop.
Yep.
Who's not gonna believe me?
That's not a humanoid.
Shh.
It looks down and is like, Arthas, and looks like he believes you.
Or
Oh God.
All right, Jorgoth, it is your turn.
All right. So first things first, and this is necrotic if it makes a difference. I'm just gonna hold an action. If he escapes, I'm immediately gonna bite him again.
All right.
And I'm just gonna look at the. Actually, I'm gonna turn. How should I do this? How high is this kind of stuff here?
It's only about like 10 feet up.
Is it enough that it would be out of his view?
There's enough rocks around here. If you drop down here, you could hide out of his view. Yeah, if you like tucked in behind here.
Yeah, I'm more looking for like if I vomit up Arthas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you tucked away over there and like aimed your head.
Yes. So then I'd vomit him out there,
Yeah.
and then I can try to bite him a second. That's my whole held action is the bite.
Moardorr and
Oh.
Zradak, what would you like to do? Are you gonna basically? Are you gonna do anything?
I want to see how this plays out.
Yeah, I kind of want to see what happens.
Yep. So the frost giant comes up. He scoops out the land and picks up the body, and he starts leaving. And yeah, with his
Okay.
movement, he goes. He believed it. He believes he has Arthas.
Wow.
We need
I
to
love.
get the fuck out of here.
Well, we have to kill
Yeah,
Arthas
no.
first.
And it is Arthas' turn.
Yeah.
You about to feel some
And
indigestion.
this time, instead of trying to climb out, he's going to cast a spell inside of you that
He
he's been holding
can't.
on to. He can't?
No.
Oh,
He's
he is.
restrained.
You're right. He cannot, even though this. Yeah, he cannot cast it. All right. Well, he's going to try to get out. He does get out.
I try to eat him without advantage anymore. Okay.
But you do.
It does.
At this point, I'll say the combined damage is enough to kill him. Because he's not going to be able to get out.
He'll be able to get out, and then just have people like waiting outside to beat him, so I can try to eat him again.
Yeah. You just chomp off a finger with the ring. You'll need that.
Before we turn this ring in, they're willing to give you 15,000 for it.
Uh-huh.
We know a guy who likes to pawn off very expensive things. I say before we do anything with this ring, we take a look and see what we can get from somebody who specializes in selling these.
That's fine, but anywhere south of 30,000, I'm gonna take it to the people who paid to get it in the first place.
So Dragon Bait, he has on him the Holy Avenger.
Which only one person can use.
Yes.
Is that what you're telling me to pick up?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'll take it.
You can add. It's a basic. It's yeah. Go look it up. It's
It's a
disgusting.
legendary sword.
It's
Oh, nice.
disgusting.
It is a +3 longsword.
And if you're
Little
attacking
bit of
undeads or fiends, you just like, yeah. I'm having
And anyone
flashbacks to my
within-
paladin versus that thing.
Yeah, and plus anyone within 10 feet of you have advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects.
On top of your +3.
Yep.
All right. I will take it.
Like,
What's it called again?
Holy Avenger.
Holy Avenger. All right.
I like how it's tied to his aura already.
Yeah.
Like
The
the
Holy Avenger is currently it is worth 65,000 gold if you were to try to buy it yourself. If you could.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah. It's the
It's
best.
legendary.
Yeah, the best paladin sword in the game.
Yep.
Like there's some things that might do more damage, but giving you advantage
See,
on.
I was looking at it when I'm like, okay, what does Dragon Bait have? And I'm seeing he's an Avenger. I'm like, holy shit.
This is a longsword, right?
It is a longsword, yes.
What's equally as overpowered and expensive is that ring.
Yes. So I'm assuming you take the time to figure out what the ring is.
Well, I don't know if I can.
Oh, that's right. I guess you have to attempt to wear it.
Well, no, I will spend the money to summon. Actually, will I? Well, the pirate guy had identify, right?
Yeah.
No, because I'm the one that wants to try to sell this or keep it. I will spend the money to summon Haldramond.
And it's the same price as before for the.
Yep. And I'll add the ring.
It is the Ring of Winter.
Yeah.
These are the effects of it. The ring. You cannot detect the ring by any magical means. As you're wearing the ring, you do not age. Basically, while you're holding it, while you're attuned to it, you are immortal to the effects of aging. You are immune to cold damage. As well as it has 12 charges every day, and it gets you can expend all those spells that he was casting at you guys was coming from that ring. So Bigsby's Hand, Cone of Cold, Flesh to Stone, Ice Storm, which is what he was trying to cast inside your stomach.
Which one? Oh, Ice Storm?
Flesh to Stone.
Oh.
He was going to turn you into a stone statue and then just crawl out.
Yeah, I'm glad that requires all three things.
You can make a ice clone. Or an object made out of like a creature made out of ice.
Jesus.
Nope.
Well, I mean, until we get back to town, we might as well make use of the thing.
Who would like to wear the ring if they are going to?
What ring?
The ring we just took off Arthur.
Oh. I'm gonna wear
Are we
it for
gonna
now.
turn it in?
That's my intention, so I'm going to take
Put it on a
for now.
chain around your neck, homie.
Yeah. That's not a bad idea.
You don't
So,
put
yeah.
random rings around your finger.
Well,
them around
I
your neck.
just explained what the ring did.
Oh.
That's because he.
Shows how much I
just-
pay attention.
Yeah, Eric just.
I thought
yeah,
you were
so
still
that-
going on about the sword.
No,
that
basically,
was a-
like it's like a ring that has level like 7 spells in it that you can cast.
and as
like-
well as your, you cannot die from aging. You're effectively immortal. Arthas was a few hundred years old.
Damn.
Basically, the ring is worth a shit ton more than the 15,000.
Yes, if I go by my sheet, yeah,
So what's 120, I think.
about that.
Yeah.
Well, I'll
But on
I
top
gotta,
of that, like it's also like even if you keep and use it yourself, like this ring, the spells that it has, like that he listed off, are ridiculously powerful and worth more than anything you could buy for that money. Like if you were to go to town and sell this ring and for the 15,000, the thing you would buy back wouldn't even come close to how powerful this ring is.
The Ring of Winter is considered priceless.
Well, I'll I'll wear it for now then.
All right. So you get a long rest off, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm about to get a long rest.
Yeah. The ring starts talking to you.
Ah, nice. How so?
It starts looking. It's You see Arthas's mutilated corpse on the ground. It's like, break him. Just, there shouldn't be anything left.
Call over Scott. Scott, can you take care of that? I know you like
No,
burning bodies.
You should. Come on. Indulge yourself.
Come
How
on, man.
fast?
Race your dark side.
I'm about to embrace the dark side and sleep.
I mean,
Dark side.
you are a turned paladin, like you are evil, so
Yeah. No, I get it. I'm just literally, man. It's 12:40. I'm about to pass out. Can I contemplate it and burn his body next week or next time?
Sure. Oh, you can just say you do that.
That's fine.
'Kay.
Ah. Yeah. Is there anything else that we got to do? Because
no, at this point I think we'd be
trash.
taking a long rest at this point, I think, anyway. So a good place to call
Okay.
it.
All right. I'll talk to you guys. I don't know, tomorrow. Who knows? Whatever. All right.
Sounds good.
Later.
We need to teach him how powerful and things are worth.
So I'm a child, I would sell that thing in an instant.
That is why the guy who hired you wanted the ring specifically as proof. He was lying. He wanted the ring for himself, knowing how much he could really get for it.
I mean, we saw the spells that it cast already, so we have a pretty good idea of how powerful this thing. I mean,
That 60-foot radius ice thing that hit, that was from him.
that's that
Oh.
Ota Luke's Raging Sphere? Yeah. Fuck, that's a level 6 spell.
I know.
Well, if we do keep it, we'll see if we can convince Dusty to give it to Scott. More so that the ring actually gets used.
So fire and ice.
Basically, yeah. Like the ring has so much. It has 12 charges. So things like that spell, that big orb one, that's 3 charges. The spike growth spell that I cause, you can do that. You can cast that wall of ice that fucked up Brian pretty good. That big giant thing that was trying to punch me in the face. There's that thing. It's also kind of evil and wants you to mutilate things, as you just heard.
Yep, that ring's just like, hey, that ring is alive.
The
And as well as
cold.
he is now immune to cold. While you're wearing it, you just don't take any cold damage. So you don't have to worry about yourself in that sphere. And
Yeah.
there's a few other spells I didn't get a chance to, like Sleet Storm, Ice Storm, the Flesh to Stone.
How many charges did it get through?
It got through. He only that last he only had 3 charges left.
Gotcha.
He was gonna do another freezing sphere.
You know, it's
As
funny. I only age in the normal realm as a Githyanki.
Yep.
I didn't even realize that.
I remember seeing that in the whole description. So it makes me, as long as I have it, functionally immortal, like you said.
I mean, it depends on Dusty, obviously, but it makes, if we can convince him that it's like he couldn't buy anything that even comes close to it. So, because he'd be like, "Oh, I get 15,000. I'm going to go buy something." It'd be like trading in the sports car and buying a Pinto.
You know, it's funny. A long time ago, if I could find the footage, I'll put it up as an old school video for YouTube. We did a variant of Pit My Ride called Fuck My Ride, where we turned my brother's Mustang into the piece of shit Saturn that we all shared.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically what selling the ring would be the equivalent of. The Holy, like the Holy Avenger too, like that.
Yeah, I see. I completely missed. I didn't even notice that he had that sword. I'm like, oh shit.
Well, I didn't know he had it either, and then you're like, he attacks with the Holy Avenger. I'm like, wait, the Holy Avenger?
Yeah. But yeah, it's part of his stat block.
Jeez.
That's why he was easy. It's like, funny enough, even with that, he only has a +8 to hit.
He only has
He's
a
only
plus.
a CR. He's a CR5 monster with a +3 legendary sword.
Jesus.
Is there any sort of time limit on returning the ring?
Nope.
Nope. There's
so
none.
In theory, we could finish the whole campaign, or basically everything that you have, and then go back and do it.
I mean, you could. You just.
We'd be
know
rich at that point.
Yeah. And at that point, it's sort of like selling a like someone's like, hey, if you bring me back that guy's Mustang, I'll give you 1,500 for it. You're like, yeah, that's. Especially if it's like the newest off of the line top model Mustang.
Yeah. And they're paying you the price for a fucking Pinto.
Yeah. And we'll toss in a cycle. Little bicycle.
Are you still rolling, Eric?
Oh, right. Right. Oh, yes.